Shalom, shalom, shalom. All praise to the Most High Yah. Giving thanks and all praise to the Most High Yah for waking us up on this day. Thanking Him for sending the Messiah to die for Israel, the 12 tribes, the Negroes that are scattered all over the world and in Africa, wherever we scattered at. We are the true Israelites of the Bible, the Negroes. Y'all see the title? Black women are the most hated. Black man, love your black woman. Shalom, shalom. What's going on, Brother T?
Shalom, man. Can you hear me all right?
Yeah, I hear you pretty good.
All right. All praises and glory and honor to the Most High, man. Thank Him for allowing us to come together again, and shalom and blessing to everybody in the chat.
That's right, y'all. Shalom, Brother Sadi. What's going on?
Shalom and blessings, brother T, family in the chat. Shalom, all praise to the Most High.
So tonight, y'all see the title.
Part
We
two.
talking about the women. We're talking about the women, right? We went in on
Yay!
So we don't want to have no feedback. Everybody mad, but this is something that I want y'all to think about. Yesterday we talked about black men having no friend. Black men don't have a friend, right? And then black women love your black man. Now think about it. Black women are the most hated, right? Now I want y'all to think about them two concepts. Black men have no friend, black women the most hated. That's Israel in the whole. We have nobody to plead our cause. Guess what? Everybody hate us. Wow. That's crazy, but that's so true, right? And black women got it pretty rough, just like we got it, right? Society brought a lot of that on when we came over here in America too. But also it goes all the way back during the time of slavery. They really messed up. Y'all see yesterday how the white women would take and force us to have sex with them. If we didn't, she would holler and say we raped them and get us killed and stuff. So we had no choice but to have sex with these people. Got Sister Pam on tonight. Shalom, Sister Pam.
Shalom, shalom to you and your panel and to the people in the chat. Shalom.
Shalom,
right.
sister.
You see the title, Sister Pam?
Yes.
Women are the most hated. So you got something you want to say on that before we get started and we'll greet the chat?
Yeah, I love the topic tonight, and I'm honored to be amongst the panel. Yes, it's true, we are mostly hated. There's nothing positive says about us as black women, especially how the darker we are, they hate us the more. And I pray that this discussion will bring light to what we are facing as dark-skinned women, and seeing where it has any attachment to the curses that have been spoken to us for our disobedience. So it'll be a good topic tonight.
Yeah, most definitely. You're right. Yahuwah don't hate us. Put that in there. So yeah, it's a really good topic. Greet the chat when we get started. Blood Cubit, Shalom. Robert Yellett, there go my cousin singing. Shalom. Amir, Yasharel, Israel, Shalom. How you doing? Adari Yahoo, Shalom. How you doing, sister? Good life. Shalom. How you doing? Leah, hope I'm saying that right. Yahoo.
Lay y'all.
Miss Pauline, Shalom. All right. So now I got some videos, y'all, because I found some videos. So I want to start in Isaiah 3. So Sister Pam, Miss the lady on here. We see if you can pull up at Isaiah 3 and read 7 to 20. 7 to 20. And we're gonna see where, because this right here is talking about during the time. I think it's in, and we was in. Oh, let me cut my phone in. I think this is during the time of the Babylonian. I mean, not Babylonian. It could have been Babylon, but I think it's doing 70 AD. You know what I'm talking about, Josiah? And Isaiah 3. Y'all still, can y'all hear me?
Isaiah 3? Isaiah 3.
Yes, I can hear you.
Yeah, I think that's during the time of, I don't know if that Babylon or is that during the time of 70 AD? I think it's
Oh, that's
70.
Babylon.
You think it's
That's
Babylon?
Babylon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It says, okay. But look what happened during this time. Are you there, Sister Pam?
Yeah, Isaiah 3 from verse 7.
7 to 20. Yeah. Y'all listen
Okay.
what happened during this time. Well,
In
y'all
that
go ahead. Go ahead.
in that day shall he swear, saying, I will not be an healer, for in my house is neither bread nor clothing. Make me not a ruler of the people. For Jerusalem is ruined, and Judah is fallen, because their tongue and their doings are against Yahuwah, to provoke the eyes of his glory. The shew of their countenance doth witness against them, and they declare their sin as Sodom, they hide it not. Woe unto their soul, for they have rewarded evil unto themselves. Say ye to the righteous that it shall be well with him, for they shall eat the fruit of their doings. Woe unto the wicked, it shall be ill with him, for the reward of his hands shall be given him. As for my people, children are the oppressors, and women rule over them. O people, O my people, they which lead thee cause thee to err, and destroy the way of thy paths. Yahuwah standeth up to plead, and standeth to judge the people. Yahuwah will enter the Yahuwah will enter into judgment with the ancients of his people and the princes thereof. For you have eaten up the vineyard, the spoil of the poor is in your houses. What mean ye that ye beat my people to pieces and grind the faces of the poor? Saith Yah, Elohim of hosts. Moreover, Yah saith, because the daughters of Zion are haughty, and walk with stretched forth necks and wanton eyes, walking and mincing as they go, and making a tinkling with their feet. Therefore Yah will smite with a scab the crown of the head of the daughters of Zion, and Yah will discover their secret parts. In the day Yah will take away the bravery of their tingling ornaments about their feet and their cowls and their round tires like the moon. The chains and the bracelets and the mufflers, the bonnets and the ornaments of the legs and the headbands and the tablets and the earrings.
Wow. All right. So y'all see what happened to the women of Zion right there, y'all, during
Yes.
that time? And look how it's described. You can look at a woman in Africa today, all the stuff that they wear, and some of y'all still wear that to this day. So you know how they like to pick at the other nations, they want to pick at the black women's hair and all that. They even pick up our hair, right? And even within our time, remember the perm came out in the 1980s, right? And black women used to get the perm and would burn their scalp. Even it happened then, it happened during our time right there today. So let me cut this down. So black women are the most hated. I'm gonna play this. Hold on. Let me cue up this video. It's very short video. And then we're gonna come back. Hold up, y'all. But I want her to read that because a lot of black women, like I said, if you read Ezekiel 3 and get right to it, which is 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, when you read Isaiah 3, you'll see how the things that black women was doing then, guess what? They're doing the same thing now. Not y'all on here in the chat. I'm talking the ones that don't know no better. It's still in Christianity or, out here this. So y'all got something to say before I play this video about that, what she just read?
Nah, you good, bro, on my end.
Pam, you got something to say about that, dude?
No, I think it was self-explanatory and, straightforward.
Josiah?
What
let's see.
about what you read?
Yeah.
Um, no, go ahead, bro. Go ahead.
We're gonna see what Malcolm had to say about black women, y'all, in America or and around the world. Let's watch this.
In America is the black woman. The most unprotected person in America is the black woman. The most neglected person in America is the black woman. That if the white man will do whatever is necessary to see that his woman gets respect and protection, then you and I will never be recognized as men until we stand up like men.
All right. So that was a short video right there. I want to play, but what he was saying is true. And the land that we live in, the land of captivity, right? He said, now you see the white man is gonna protect their white women, right? And that's what we're supposed to do with our women. But the most hated and disrespect, what he was saying, is the black woman. And why is the black woman so hated more than any other women or ethnic group? Why? Actually, they more hated than the black man. That's why I came out black men don't have no friends. But why do y'all think the black woman is the most hated other than any other ethnic group in the whole wide world? Why?
Because she gave birth to the black man.
Yep.
Also, black women carry something that no other ethnic group in the world carry, and that's the Eve gene. Black women can produce anything, and they're the strongest vessel to us. And when we together, we're unstoppable. Black women are creative, they're smart, they're beautiful, they're unstoppable. So when you add all that up, man, our women are incredible gift from the Most High. So yeah, you're gonna hate that.
Got something, Pam?
Yes, I agree with everything that the brothers have said, and then also I'll say it's spiritual warfare. Because we are a crucial point of the furtherance of the nation, of the Israelite nation, and the enemy hates us because if there's no black woman, the nation cannot multiply, and if there's no black man either, or it cannot multiply. So the spiritual warfare is to keep us apart: the black woman from the black man, the black man from the black woman. So keeping us apart, it will bring it will try to suffocate our people, try to stop our growth as a people. It all is spiritual warfare and attack upon us as a people. So the enmity it have between the black man and the black woman is all designed and instigated by the enemy to keep us as a nation apart from the black man and the black woman together, which is a powerful combination, as you know, and as you can see. So it's all to do with spiritual warfare and other elements that cause us to be hated in that way.
Well, yeah, exactly. It should be put jealousy, most definitely jealousy. What all y'all said, just yes, most definitely, Sister Pam. Josiah, what's that scripture that tells about Sarah? She would become what? The mother of what? Is it many nations? Do you have it?
Yep, I got that.
All right. Now this is the thing, y'all. It's an inner, just like you said, a spiritual warfare. Just like black women got that seed. What Brother T was talking about. Now, and that all goes together. Look, I mean, man, look what Sarah did, y'all. Look, I mean, and can you imagine?
Right,
Go ahead.
Genesis 17, started 15. And the Most High said to Abraham, as for Sarah, thy wife, thou shalt not call her name Sarah, but Sarah shall she be called, or shall her name be called, or shall her name be. And I will bless her and give her a son also of her. Yeah, I will bless her, and she shall be a mother of nations. kings of people shall be of her.
So
now when you skip to the New Testament, it talks about if the daughters of Zion honor their husbands like Sarah did, then you are Sarah's children. So we know that's not talking about anybody from any nation that believe in Christ.
Most definitely. So y'all black women got something nobody else have. And she was right. It's big jealousy. Check this out. I want y'all to think about anything in America, right? Let's think about all the inventions the people made, right? Think about one of the greatest, politics. I don't even care about politics, but let's just go to politics, right? Think about the best basketball players, football players, the best dancers, the best singers. Who are they produced by?
Black woman.
Black woman. Mm-hmm. So y'all see how all this come from the black woman. We of course come from the black man, but we talking about black woman tonight. So all of this coming from the black woman. Now, this is the thing. Mm-hmm. Can any other ethnic group have that say so to say, I produced it? All right, check this out. When you look at the inventions that black people have made around the world, right? They'll steal it and say, hey, we did this and we did that. But when you look at the core, everybody know it comes from a black person. How about it's a man from, I think it was from Europe. He went to Africa and he asked them to get, what I'm talking about, Brother T? He was trying to pay the black women to give them some of their, I want to say is some of their egg, right?
And melanin or something like that.
Yeah. So much money because he said that y'all produce the beautiful people on the planet. That's what these white men were saying, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So when you look at stuff like that, right? Now you see where the hatred comes. Because number one, all right, first of all, you got some of our brothers running to, the white side. But that's not good enough. Why are they still, there you go, for stem cells, all right? So
correct.
Some of our brothers are running to the, the other side. But that's not good enough, right? Some of our brothers would stand up on TV. What's the dude from Africa? The guy that married a white girl from Africa, he stood up and said black woman. He was talking about black woman. The white woman ended up killing him. Y'all remember that? I think two of them did that.
Yes.
Killing him, right?
Mm-hmm.
So he got judged for that, right? Because he was.
He said he prefers sleep with a dog than with a black woman.
Yeah, he got judged for that. So he was pushed to do that by that white woman. My thing is, y'all these white women do have a lot of brothers. So why are you still worried about the black woman if you already got what they have, what they supposed to have? But that's not enough. So saying all that, why do black women hate black women? Now remember, you already got white women hating y'all because of us and what y'all can produce. So why do black women hate black women? Why do we see that? So what's that scripture that, of course, we know black men and black women have a problem, that says in Deuteronomy chapter 28, that he was going to have an evil eye towards that wife and he going to leave and he, he going to marry her and then, basically the slave master going to take that wife, sleep with her. So after all that, this is why I think black women should come together really wholehearted, because you got white women hating black women. And we're going to get into the white men hating black women too, because they act like they like them, but no, they don't. They exploit them. And I got 2 videos on that, y'all. Even got the video with the Russian guy. Y'all see the Russian guy went to Africa Brother Chief
Anybody,
Stop.
yeah,
Mhm.
any Israelite man that got a white woman hate black women. It's just that simple.
Mhm.
It is. It is. It's true. Cause I got a
It's just that
friend.
simple.
My bad. My bad. Go ahead, Sister Pam. My bad.
Sorry. The sad thing is about it is, I agree with you on what you're saying, is that they hate the black woman, and they'll go and get a white woman who go and put in the implants, the butt implants, the BBLs, the big breasts, thicken up her lips just like the black woman. So she do everything like us, and you still don't want us because we have what is naturally what these white women go and put in on their bodies. We have the big butt, the big wide hips, we have the full breasts, full lips, everything, small waist, everything. But yet these men will run after the fake and leave the true original black woman, which is sick in itself, that you hate yourself so much because your mother is black, your sisters are black, and you hate your own black woman to leave us behind and go and marry somebody of your own persuasion or race, which is very sad. Which it means you hate yourself. So I really don't understand that. There's nothing like the real thing, the real McCoy. Why go for the fake
Mhm.
and the real thing is staring you right in front of your face? So that's
Yeah.
my
It's,
stance
You
on
re-
it.
and you know what, Pat? You made a good point. Because as soon as a black girl put wig on or whatever, they complain about that. Okay. Put makeup on, complain about that. Okay. But they'll go to a white girl, they get fake butts, fake boobs, fake lips.
Correct.
I'm like, what the heck? Yeah, it's crazy.
And another thing, a white woman, a Chinese woman, an East Indian woman cannot understand the struggle of a black man the way a black woman can. We go through the same thing. We
Mhm.
know what it is to be
mhm.
rejected. We know how it is our same people been raped, buck-breaked, mistreated throughout the centuries. So we understand the struggle of a black man. We could comfort our men. We were designed for you all. The Most High designed us for you all. So a white woman could never understand that. An East Indian woman can't understand the black man's struggle or any other race. You know, it's like spinning top in mud. It's like casting your pearls before swine. Why give that which is good to which is evil? The black man
Mhm.
belongs at the side of a white woman, and vice sorry, black man belongs to the side of a black woman,
Oh,
and a black woman belongs to the side of a black man. And this is, we need to get to that place. We need to get to that place. A lot of people come into the truth and they're still holding on to these types of relationship. What is the problem? If we say we are all sold out to this truth, then we have to show it. We have to live the life. We have to exemplify what we put our mouth to speak. We have to show. People have to see it in our lives, and most of us are not doing that. I see a lot of so-called Hebrew Israelite men and women will be posting their profile pictures, and you'll see them next to East Indian woman or a black woman next to a Puerto Rican man and saying this is her husband and stuff. So we really need to check ourselves there.
Hey Pam,
Yeah.
let me challenge you. Let me challenge you.
yeah.
Let me challenge you real quick. Do you think
Yes.
black women have helped push the black man into the white girl arm?
In some cases, yes. Because remember, it's a spiritual warfare. Why do black people fight against each other? Why do we reject one another? If we continue to point fingers and point blame, then we would not resolve the issue here. Even if we have rejected you all or pushed you all away, what is the solution? We could point fingers whole day, but what is the solution? How could we get our people back on track to do what is right, return into the covenant and sticking to our people? What is the solution?
Hey,
Mhm.
check this out, Josiah. You got you love Yah said no, and somebody said with Yah. And then Coleman said yes. Yah
Hey,
said
you
yes.
love y'all. Let me ask you
So,
this. Let me ask you
okay.
this, because this is what I say, and I'm speak boldly on this. I think the women in the truth is the worst one because they're the ones that say no bill, no male DM. So if we're trying to come together and we all waking up to the truth, Why would you say no male DM when you know the brothers love the sisters? I'm listening.
And I got a question for Sister Pam too.
All right.
Yeah, shoot. Shoot,
All
but
right.
don't shoot to kill.
All right. I just wanted to ask, do you feel like, well, I'm gonna just make this statement first, that everything you mentioned about the makeup of a black woman, all the beauty that the Most High blessed you all with, at one point in time, you all were shamed for that. You know what I mean? White women definitely shamed you all for that. So do you feel like the Most High has elevated you all's beauty because now you all's beauty has become the beauty standard of the world now? Because everybody's seeking to look like you. I even seen Asian women with bodies like you all. They're growing butts. I don't know how they're doing it, but they're growing butts and they're getting their hair
BBLs.
done. Yeah, Afro puffs, all that. You know what I'm saying? So that's my question to you and to the women in the chat. Do you feel like the Most High has elevated you all's beauty? Because it seems that way to me.
I think we always had that beauty, but because of Jim Crow laws and the years of mental slavery and putting down, we have begun to realize that we weren't good enough. As the world put the skinniest white woman with the blonde hair and blue eyes is the world standard of beauty. But the most high standard of beauty was always us. When we look in the book of Judith, could I just read one scripture quickly?
Yeah, bring it out. Bring it out. I love that story. I did a teaching on that a long time ago. Oh man.
Okay. There's in the book of Judith, in the Apocrypha, Judith 11, verse 20, it said, Then her words pleased Holofernes and all his servants, and they marveled at her wisdom, and said, There is no woman from one end of the earth to the other, both for beauty of face and wisdom of words. They marvel at the Israelite woman. We were we were above when we ruled and governed the earth as people, as the people of the Most High, keeping his covenants, keeping his laws. The people marvel at the beauty of the Israelite woman. But because again of the curses, we fell from grace. And because we didn't adhere to those laws and keep those covenants, we now become the bottom of the barrel, so to speak. Not that we are, but we became because of our disobedience. And as the sins of the fathers go down to the third and the fourth and the fifth generation, go down the road, we have, somebody said, I heard the BBL smell bad. Anyway, I don't even want to know because I don't have any. So I don't even want to know. Anyway, because of that, we fall from our grace because of our disobedience. But to truth be told, black women, and I agree with the brother, we are the standard of beauty. If we were not, why Kim Kardashian and them putting in butts, breasts, lips, everything that looks like a black woman? The only thing that we're in it in white skin. And the sad thing about it, let me just add this piece about us. We don't even know our worth as a black woman. We go and try to look European, put in the long straight weaves, the blonde hairs, and all this thing in our head and try to look like them, and they're fighting to look like us. And we say, okay, oh, we're free to do these things, but think about it. Why go and put somebody DNA on yourself? Even if you have to use it, why don't you, even if you want to put in extensions, I love extensions, why don't put in extensions that look more like our hair? That you go and put in the European hair, you understand? And you're putting human hair on your head. You're putting another person's DNA on yourself. You don't know what that person was in? Look how these East Indians will go to these temples and offer up the hair and they sell it to black people.
I'd be on one.
Yes, they said they'll make merchandise off of us. We are the biggest selling commodity across the board. Hair, clothes, makeup, everything, brands. The world make money off of the black man and the black woman. And yet still they hate us, but they want to look like us. They act like us. They walk like us. They try to be us. And now we're trying to be them, bleaching our skins, doing all kind of things to look like them, and they're fighting to be us. So everything is turned upside down, so to speak. So the question is, how do we get back to self and embrace ourselves as a black woman and act the part? Because nobody could take the place of us when it comes to loving our men, bearing their children, being that advisor, his best friend, his lover, his companion. We were designed for you all. So we need to get back to that place so our men could see us again and desire us again. Once we act the part, we need to get back in line with the covenant. And the Most High says, seek first the kingdom of heaven, and all these things going to be added back unto us. So I think that is the key there. I yield.
Matthew 6:33.
Yeah, you know what? But the thing is, I understand, and that statement was talking about Josiah, how sometimes black women can push black men to the white woman. I've been on this earth 53 years. I never had that feeling, even though when I went in the truth, I don't know why. I just never had that feeling to, marry a white woman, go. I never had that feeling. Now, I could say it's some nice looking white women out there, but I always looked at it, even though before I came in the truth, is that if you get with them, they're gonna tell you, well, my daddy don't like black people. Hey, remember, they ain't gonna give up their people for you, but black people will give up their people for them, easy. But they ain't gonna give up their people for you. Tell you that now. And they aren't supposed to give up their people for you. We gotta stop giving up our people for them. Man, if we can love, the only thing about the heathens, y'all, our love for one another should be way past the heathens, the way they love each other. If we can love way past the way they, because I'm gonna tell you, them heathens, they gonna stand with their people. I bet Serena Williams and those are taking it right now. They ain't gonna tell you that after the fact. But white people stand together. They are not gonna give up their people for your black tail. If you think that, you're gonna be lost.
Let me give an example of what I mean by black women can help. Not saying black women can push. She can help push us to the heathens by not being submissive. Not, you know what I'm saying? Do y'all understand what I'm saying? I'm talking about helping.
Yes, I understand.
Because I didn't listen. I didn't go to a white woman. So and I know that you got women out here. You got our women out here that's wicked as hell. Yeah. But I don't give a damn how wicked our women is. That's not finna make me wicked and get with a damn heathen. You understand what I'm saying?
Yes.
Yeah. In fact,
black women in the truth. Listen, women in the truth have to be more humble. Y'all gotta we come into the truth to keep the commandments. Not to say I don't need no man. You still got women in the truth wearing fake hair. Nobody's talking about this shit.
I think a lot of people came into the truth, yes, but the Most High is still working on them. It wouldn't be an overnight thing. It didn't take one day for us to get to the place where we as a people, how far we have dropped. It's going to take a while for the healing to begin. It wouldn't be overnight. It's sad. It's really sad to see when we as people, when you go on Facebook and you see we attack each other daily. It's not a beautiful thing. There are times I wanted to leave Facebook because of it. I think the most lowest point I ever had on Facebook is when I saw one of those Israelites camp selling a T-shirt degrading black women. Black woman, hush your mouth, something like that. I don't know if anybody saw that. And he was actually selling this T-shirt. One of those, I think it was IUIC. I think that was so insulting because one last thing I want to say, because inside that camp, they have Hispanic women, they have all different types of women. Why make a T-shirt bringing down the black woman and you have nothing else good to say? When the pandemic happened and I now came into the truth and I was looking for truth. I used to listen to IUIC for a while. Listen. And I didn't know better until I met Negroes Only, and I've learned a lot under Brother Kadak. Listen, when I was listening to IUIC, what I couldn't stand, everything, what his name was, Nathaniel said was against the black woman. Black woman, you are nothing. You black woman, you are this. Black woman, you are that. It was so hurtful, to say the least, the things he was saying about us. He never once degraded the Hispanic woman. He never once degraded the Mexican woman, but he had a lot to say about us. But what shocked me the most is when I looked and saw his wife was black, a dark-skinned black woman, and his daughter is a dark-skinned black child. How come you could be so cruel to women like your wife and your daughter, and he's dark-skinned, and even your mother, and put us down in such a degrading way? The healing have to begin. We could point fingers whole day. What are we going to do to fix this problem? As a people, what are the solutions?
Hey,
Sister.
but we talk
We-
about women tonight, but
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead. No, go ahead. Go ahead. You got it.
I got a solution on this. We're talking about women tonight. Black women, not just women. Black women.
Yes, yes.
Amira said he was solely talking about wigs. Yeah. Yeah, we're talking about women, right? Black women tonight. And we're gonna aim for a solution. I got a video I'm gonna play, but Josiah, you can go ahead. But I'm gonna tell you what the solution is. Black women hating black women. If y'all start hating, not saying y'all, when I say y'all, I'm not talking about y'all on here, but in as a whole. If black women start hating black women, right, and start to love one another, just like black men. I'm not gonna say black men because we did that last night. X that. Black women start loving one another, then you can see all the feminine side come out of y'all. And that's that right there is one thing that black men love to see is the feminine side. The side to say, oh baby, help me. Oh, this, I need, we love that. But we don't want to hear that rough side. I remember this girl was liking me, and she was a nice looking girl, but she was rougher than a man. I said, oh no, I can't deal with that. So I think the solution is black women loving one another and stop being jealous of one another. You ain't got nothing to be jealous of. But go ahead, Josiah.
Right.
I'm gonna play you next.
No, you're right. Black women should love one another. That is true, because what does the Bible say? What is love? We say let us not love in words, let us love in deeds. I don't see no women in the truth teaching other women what thus said the Lord, or how to love your husband, because that is true love. All I see is other women siding with their bullshit. That's why we got to come out there and tell women what they should be doing, but they call it hate. But it's y'all not doing it. So if you really love one another, you will tell each other the truth. It says speak the truth to everyone, right?
Mm-hmm.
But how the hell are we not doing if y'all letting y'all sisters get away with stuff? Your sister call you about her husband or whatever. What are you telling her? Is you telling her thus said the Lord, or you agreeing with her so you won't hurt her feelings? That's not love. Look at all the damn TikTok videos that we see about women getting on there talking. They don't tell each other the truth.
Josiah raw tonight, ain't it?
Hey, but
you're right.
But you have.
Bring out.
Let me say. I have seen sparks of that. You know what I'm saying? Like I think it was.
I got a scripture for y'all, but go ahead. I'm gonna read the scripture. Go ahead.
All right. But I think it was like a year or so ago, they started like the black girl TikTok or the black woman TikTok. And it was black women coming together everywhere. And they was moving and, you know what I mean, networking with one another. So, I mean, they got the potential to do it. You know what I'm saying? Like, but you're right. It's a lot of black women with masculine energy, and they got put in that position because of the curses in the situation that we go through here in America, because the black man was dominated, you know. So
Can
so
somebody? I think it's Matthew's. I pull it. Matthew's 12 and 25. Remember, this right here is the big key, right?
There we go.
Uh,
She right
uh,
here. She right here. She be listening to me. She right here.
Do what?
She asked, where's my sister? She right here. Right next to me. I think you need to get in the chat. Okay.
All right, so this is
There
Matthew.
goes.
This is Matthew. I say, oh Lord, 25 and 12, I believe. Y'all, this is good. And the thing is, I'm glad you came on here, Sister Pam, because and I'm gonna put the link in the chat. And any other women, y'all want to come on here and talk about this, please do, because I know y'all want to. We're talking about y'all.
Why you say stop painting? Why you say stop painting all of us with such a broad brush? Well, let me ask you this. Hold on. Let me ask you this personally, Layla. Do you have a? Let me ask you this. Do you have a channel teaching women? Yes or no? It's just that simple.
Who said that?
Layla.
Layla.
Yeah.
She
said stop painting us all.
Full of black women that love one. Okay, that's good. Hey, that's great. When I say
y'all need to, bro.
I don't have time to keep stopping and saying. I'm not talking about y'all. So you look, y'all. I'm not talking about the women that in the truth and do love other black women. So I'm saying, Layla, I'm not talking about if that's what you're doing. That is great. He said, and hold each accountable. Y'all need to broaden who and where are looking, stop and painting. Nobody. We're not doing that.
I just said in general.
You see, yesterday we said men. Y'all, you see the difference, Brown? You over here? Did any other men in the Jackson? Not all men. You see
show it to me, Yana Coda. Show it to me. Show it to me. Show me the channels where they teach women, because I can't find none. Show it to me.
Yeah, they have some Facebook groups that I had belonged to one at a time, that women come together, talk about women in the truth, and they do a lot of things to encourage one another, build each other up and so on. There are groups like that. And I sure within the community there are a lot of groups or discussions or whatever you may call it, that we try to build one another up. The situation is not as bad as or hopeless. I don't think it's that hopeless as we may think. I think we just need to get our heads together to start building us as a people. Now, one thing I want to say is there is a hierarchy in this thing. The Most High had is Yah first, the man, the woman, then the children. And when these whites enslavers took our men away from us and do what they had to do, then the whole hierarchy broke down. The woman was left to her own to see about the children. They took the men and do what they had to do. And the whole unit of the family was broken down. The family is the basic building block of the church of the Hamashiach, the family. You understand? So when that family unit is broken down and there's no protector, there's no woman to watch over the children or watch over the husband, and they've been lying to us and telling us all these things about ourselves till some of us learn that we are Israelites so late in life, the damage is already done. You understand? So when you look at the behaviors of some people, it's because this is all they have been taught. This is all we have known. And we're trying to find our way back to what is right. We need our men to lead us and help us to get back to that place. And we too, as women, yes, I agree with the submission, have to submit to the leadership of our righteous men to get our place back to that position where Yah is leading, our men, then us. And we in turn could teach the children as women. So that's my 2 cents about that.
Well, look at this, y'all. You got sister. They are bringing out channels. Right.
And I was just gonna say, Josiah, I could see you a few.
I just said, show it to me. I just want to see.
Yeah, I was gonna say I could send you some video, brother. It's some sisters that standing on business out here. There's a couple of them I done seen.
All things.
Yeah, I got you, friend.
Speaking about,
let me tell you why. Because it's too many. There's too many out there talking and leading the women astray. That I don't. It's like majority wins. You get what I'm saying? The
Mhm.
Bible
Yeah,
says
yeah,
a virtuous woman is
absolutely.
hard to find. You know what I'm
Right,
saying?
right.
So that
That's
means
why I said,
not too many women are virtuous or keeping the commandments.
mhm.
That's what it said.
Right,
Who can find a
right.
virtuous woman? That's what it
Mhm.
said. It didn't say who can find a virtuous man.
Yeah.
And I want to say something too. You know, let me tell you something. The Most High has begun this awakening. I agree with you, Brother Josiah, not in disagreement. We have to
Yeah.
realize also is this. The Most High has started this awakening by his divine hand. This awakening have been prophesied so many years ago before we were even born, that the Most High, the dry bones, is going to live again. You remember when the prophet, I think was Elijah, if you all could correct me if I'm wrong, if I'm calling the wrong prophet, when there was a famine in the land and he was so depressed and the raven used to feed him and bring him bread and he had the brook dry up, he was depressed and saying he's the only one left. What did Most High saying? I have 7,000 prophets reserved unto me. Now I say all that to say this. In spite of what we see as a people and we think our nation is not progressing because of the disparity we have between the men and the women and how the women act and some of our men act, the Most High have people reserved unto himself. We may not see it, but you telling me the Most High supreme being who sits above and look down low wouldn't have virtuous women and men of Yah who serving him in spirit and truth who getting it all together? Yes, he does. Yes, he do have these people there. Maybe we have not encountered some of them. Like Josiah saying, he yet to see some of these virtuous women, but I am sure there's a lot of us around. I'm sure, and I'm sure there's a lot of our good men around. I'm in a panel of a few of you all right now. So,
I ain't good.
so, there are a lot of virtuous
Me good. I'm good.
black Israelite women out there. I know a few.
Y'all see how
Stand on
I'm not
business
good at
and
all.
serving the Most High.
Hey, yeah, I understand what you're saying, Sister Pam. Y'all look at this. If I don't find a virtuous man, I'm staying single. I don't know what is a virtuous man.
That's that tit for tat stuff. You won't see that in the
Yeah.
scripture. That's
Who is
that
that?
feminism.
I
You can
think
do it, I
maybe
can do it. That's
Yeah.
I think
feminism
she
right
mean
there.
a
That's a
good
feminist
husband who
comment.
A righteous man?
maybe she just used
A
virtuous.
woman
I
ain't
think
supposed
she
to be
mean a
finding no
righteous
husband.
man.
That's
So
feminism.
check,
They
so
keep
check
twisting
this
the
out right
scriptures.
here. So check this out right here. We're looking at
But when you finish, I have something to say.
If I say to
a
about
marriage
if they
that
can't find a virtuous woman, well, I can't find a virtuous man. Come on, man, get out of here.
Just say it. Just
women
say it.
every day though. It says the reward of a righteous man is a righteous woman. Okay,
Thank you.
okay.
That's true.
That's a
Could
good.
That's
I
true.
want to ask a question.
Yeah.
Okay, we're talking about the sister said
Same by
about
verse.
having. Okay, listen. The sister talk about. She said she not going to get married if she don't find a virtuous man. So you're saying you don't have virtuous men out there. I'm not saying we're talking about scripture. We're talking about men who keeping themselves until marriage. Or men not supposed to do that. What is your thoughts?
She said define the word virtuous. Okay. What
No,
you
I'm
think?
saying you won't find that word virtuous man in the Bible.
Yeah. A helpmate.
Right. Look
a
at that.
man-
Put Brother E comment. That's what I'm talking about right there.
Where
That's
is
exactly
it
what I'm talking about right there. All the way at the bottom. And I'll be taking the words out of my mouth.
A righteous man instructs their women, and the righteous women receive instruction. That's what you call submission right here. You know, but
She said, like I said, if I don't follow, I'm gonna have you. Well,
I already,
stay
I
single
already
then,
know.
because you
I
ain't
already know who
looking
that
for
is.
one.
Y'all know
What's
who
wrong
that
with
is.
you?
You know who that is, though. Who it sound like?
Mm.
Like I said, you sound like a ratchet woman. You don't sound like you in the truth. Like I said, that's ratchet.
Born,
I can hear you. I can see your neck turning right now.
you
Rolling
born,
your eyes.
Josiah, born.
Oh,
There you
Pride
go.
of Judah.
I already know who that is.
Yeah. Well,
All right, so check this out,
look
y'all.
at she. She said,
Look, she already I can tell what she told me that is.
Yeah.
So check it out right here. Say you don't
Go
know
ahead
me.
with that feminine spirit.
All right, well, cool. Keep bringing the word then. Bring some scriptures, but check this out. So we looking at the solution on why black women getting hated so much. I think it started within. I know y'all before y'all go off on me in the chat, black women, because I'm trying to get through this. I'm trying to get through this, but not talking about y'all, but a lot of black women
Gotcha.
hate on black women, right? And so when we look at Matthew 12, verse 20, I'm going to start at verse 24. It says, but when the Pharisees heard it, they said, this fellow do not cast out devils, but by Beelzebub, the prince of the devil. Jesus knew their thoughts and said unto them, every kingdom divided against itself brought to desolation. Even city or house divided against itself shall not stand. If Satan cast out Satan, he is divided against himself. How shall then his kingdom stand? So black women's queenship is not standing because they are divided against one another. I got a video play for y'all go off on me in the chat. I'm not going to get mad tonight if y'all do. Because this
Thank you. Can you put her comment up? Push
Who's what?
son Judah daughter comment up there. This is man. Yeah. Yep. If the shoe doesn't fit, don't wear it.
Okay. You're right, because I have to
Only
say
hit dogs. Only hit dogs holler, right?
But when we talk about men,
Yep.
we don't have to do this. This is what I'm trying. So we
Right.
just
Crazy. It's crazy.
You're trying to make the point. He ain't saying, specifically
Love.
people. He just saying collectively. It's crazy that we got to go that
ain't
deep
said
to just
nobody
talk
name.
about something that
Y'all
simple.
want me to say a name? Born
Go
Bold.
ahead.
Here you go, Born Bold. Y'all want me to say a name? That's Born Bold right there. Pride of Judah. That's right there. That's Born Bold. Stop it. Y'all want me to say names? Come on, man.
No,
I can get Pacific. I
we'll
don't know y'all.
we'll pray for you, whoever you
saying
in Pride
names.
of Judah. We'll pray that you get
we
what you
already
looking
know.
for.
But look, y'all, I got this video. This is gonna be good. I'm not gonna play the whole thing. I think it's a little long, but this is good, y'all.
Man called Born Bold.
Right. This is good.
What
Look at
scripture
this.
is that?
Right. Fair use, fair use.
Stick together because the whole world is already against us, yet we can't even walk outside without judgment.
Hold on.
It needs to be done. Do you see how that sounds? Yeah, well, let's talk about it. We as Black people are our own haters, whether we realize it or not. Let me explain. We claim to want to stick together because the whole world is already against us, yet we can't even walk outside without judging each other. Now, before we dive into this video, I want you to watch it to the end, get to know me a little bit and see if you would consider subscribing to your girl. All right, now let's talk about it. Wait, I do want to say that I will be talking a little bit more towards Black women, but I'm still talking about Black people as a whole, though, but we're just going to be focusing on women sometimes in some topics. Topic 1 is hair. Black women's hair, mainly referred to as our natural hair, is known to be very thick, coily, curly, and very versatile. All us Black women can agree that we can wear any hairstyle we want, whether it's a cute little bust down, some braids, or even wearing our natural hair out with the curls popping. But wait. Don't let it be short though, because why are you bald headed walking around with a scoop of hair? That is exactly how some of us sound. Let's talk about it. We as mainly Black women are the only group of people that shame each other for having short hair. Black woman to Black woman, we cannot be going around making fun of each other's hair because of how short it is, knowing how much hate our hair gets anyway. Like, what are we doing?
Y'all, this young sister, young enough to be my daughter or granddaughter, she got so much knowledge, not even using the scriptures. Y'all heard this? So much knowledge as being Black and love of Black people. We got Black people my age or a little younger or 70 years old still caping for white people and white things. This is what I love right here.
Yes.
Fair use.
What are we doing? Our hair already takes a little bit more TLC to manage, and you want to go around telling other girls that they bald headed? Like, if you get into an argument with somebody, don't let them have short hair, because now you're bald-headed. It's gotten to such a point that we have to literally go on social media to prove to everybody that we got long hair and we're not bald-headed.
Who finna shut up? Bitch, I bet. Yeah. Who get scared of? You. Bitch, I clap it.
When nobody asks us to, too. Like, you see on TikTok everywhere, like Instagram, whatever, people proving they ain't bald-headed. Because it's just, you just can't have short hair if you're black. I do get it, though, because a lot of people think that black people hair just can't grow. Like, it's always short. It's never long. Like, baby, I've seen a lot of girls, like black girls with long hair, especially that's 4C too, because I feel like that's the hair type that people think that just can't grow at all. It's 4C hair. Like, I got 4C hair, and my hair isn't. My hair right now, I'll probably, if I got in an argument with somebody, I'll probably be called bald-headed because my hair is short. And you ever notice how, like, people with straight...
Y'all see anything wrong with hair, brothers? I don't.
Absolutely not. I love seeing a woman hair like that.
It's beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Especially when it's gel and when it's there. Come on, man.
What do you think, Sister
I
Pat?
like that.
I love it.
Yeah. But you see what she's saying? She get in an argument. She be called bald head. She got a lot of hair. I mean, look at it. That's crazy. Yeah. Now, this is what the hate of black women. She talking about other black women, not other races. Fair use.
Straight hair.
Hey, yeah, but look,
let
me say this with Mario.
If they just got short hair.
To be honest with y'all, ladies, we don't want black women. We don't want y'all wearing other people's hair, but we don't give a damn about y'all hair. We trying to mess your hair up anyway.
Collar that dog, boy.
Hey, little Mr. Turner over there.
No, you should see that. Y'all should see that new video.
Fair use.
Hair, but I'm bald-headed. It's also gotten to a point that some of us think that we're better just because we have longer hair. When I like my short hair. I did want long, like I do want long hair. I'm not gonna lie. But I do like my short hair. Like, you can't tell me that this little fro ain't cute. Like, it's popping. Come on now. I only see other black people calling other black people bald-headed. I don't know. Well, maybe if you've seen it, let me know, because I haven't seen any other race call us bald-headed. But probably because you know how people are racist towards us sometimes, most of the time. But you know how it is. You know how it is. We can't be shaming our sisters for having short hair now. We got to be like this. But this hair shaming is making us like this. Like, come on now. We supposed to be a sisterhood, a black sisterhood. You want to be like that? Come on. Now, I mentioned about...
Y'all heard that? This is what I like. This young sister love for people. And she's trying to bring us together and stop talking about the hair, because they hate other women. This is really good.
You on point when you
think
saying
they're
that,
better because they have long hair.
about they hating themselves.
Yeah.
Think about it though. Think about it. The black woman, that's everything. That's the only thing she worry about. But she go and get the Indian hair. So when another sister look at her, of course she gonna look at her with an evil eye. Think about it.
Mm-hmm.
If you hate your own hair, what makes you think you're gonna like a sister that wear her natural hair? Think about it.
Mm-hmm.
We be talking about lying, and I say women's the biggest liar because they start off lying when they look in the mirror.
Fair use.
Don't let you have good hair, because that's a whole different topic right there. Having good hair. Now, the hair type I'm talking about, in case you don't know, is basically any hair type a black woman can have, but 4C. Like if your hair is softer, looser curls, can slick back easily, then that's considered good hair. And I do believe that came from the older generation that just got dragged into this new generation, and it needs to be stopped like right away.
That's so
Because
true.
every time I
For real.
hear somebody
Hold
say,
on.
"Oh, you got that good hair," like to somebody else, I'm like, so I don't have good hair.
Actually, when people say that, I always ask them this. So the scripture said the father had the pure wool, that wool hair. Would you consider that hair good hair? Yeah. Well, why you consider straight hair good hair? Straight hair is not good hair. For instance,
Yeah, hey,
right here, you know how when black people go swimming, right? They say, oh, they don't want the hair dry up. So what? Dry up, stick straight up. Straight hair, you go swimming, your hair gonna stink. Or if it's sweat, it's gonna stink. If you, especially if you outside in the summertime. I remember this white guy used to work with me. He said, "Man, I gotta tie my hair because it's gonna start stinking." So when you got straight hair, I mean, straight hair is not the reason we consider that stuff good hair is we've been taught that. That's what we've been
it's
taught.
been, it's been the beauty
Look-
standard.
Look at her. Look at her comment right there. I just don't understand, y'all. Are you
What?
in the truth, Yana? What's her name? Go up. She said men shame men too. That's not. You should be ashamed to put on another nation, a nationality hair. You should be ashamed. What did the Bible say about a shameless woman?
Who is that? Who? I can't see. Who? I mean,
What are you talking about? Aniana?
Yeah,
I don't
Aniana
see-
Colum.
Oh,
She
the
said
night we
men
talked
shame
about,
men
we
too.
already talked
Oh,
about men
okay.
last night. We
Look at
talked
that.
about
Men shame men
their
about their
hairline.
hair.
women.
Yeah, they should.
See, this is what I'm
Don't
talking about.
Come on, man.
Sister Zion, y'all got to take it on the chin and stop this. We took it on the chin last night. We said how wrong we messing with men, black men on here and messing with women that are not Israel. We took it on the chin. Come on,
Yeah.
man. Oh,
And then you say it starts at home. It do start at home. And most of y'all mothers hated y'all hair too. Because I remember my cousin was 4-5 years old getting a perm by their damn mother.
Hey,
So I go
my
back to women
grandmother.
hating women.
Look, my grandmother, 90, she was in her 90s, and she asked me, she
These
said,
damn mothers,
baby,
man.
she said, baby, I want to ask, I'm gonna ask God, why he give us this nappy hair? I said, Grandma, you all love your hair.
got the nappy hair.
And she in her 90s.
Yeah. Yeah. And what they call nappy hair, all that stuff comes from the white man because they want us to hate ourselves.
Yep.
They did a good job with the black women. Black women hate their hair. That's crazy.
Yeah, it ain't all their fault. It's not all y'all fault. And I'm not sitting up here attacking y'all.
Yeah,
Because we've been programmed by
we
this
get
white
something.
man. Y'all just we just
Mhm.
accepted it, just like Eve ate the fruit because she wanted to be wise. Y'all wanted something too.
That's something.
Exactly, brother.
You gotta have
Exactly,
accountability.
brother.
You gotta
E.
have accountability.
Look at what brother E just
Gotta have
said. Look at
accountability.
what, yeah, because it's turning into something else now.
Yeah, well, I'm not
You're
gonna
right.
keep. Yeah, we took it on the chin last night.
Because my hair just so happened to be harder to manage and it's not always soft. Like, how do you think that makes me feel when I hear like people say that? Like I'm literally around with my hair stuck to my darn scalp. Like, how do you think it makes the children feel, especially when it's their mother saying that about other people's hair? Like, this is exactly how young girls start to hate their hair and into adulthood too. Because there's a lot of people that hate their hair because they don't think they got good hair.
Josiah, you just said that. Look what she just said.
Can't make this shit up.
You just said the same thing.
You said the
It
same thing.
started at home. You're exactly right. With the mothers.
And look, when I'm speaking in general. So if I'm talking about you, oh well. I don't know what you. I don't know you personally.
We
You know
have
what
to
I'm
stop to do that. Last night, not one time.
Oh
I
well.
Black
I
man.
ain't grew up with y'all. I ain't never met y'all in person. I know a couple of y'all, but I don't know y'all personally. So if I'm speaking, and you feel like I'm talking about you, I am. That's you I'm talking about then. Yeah.
Black men, last night we had to do none of this. This is crazy. Come on, y'all. We want to learn something. We want y'all black women to love one another. Y'all know, just tell the truth. As a whole, black women, look, when I see black women together as a collective group, I love it. I love that. Right? As long as they ain't trying to get together and go against the black man. But I love they together, when I see that, because brothers always be together. We never had a problem getting up. It's the black women. I met girls that say, I don't have no black friend, no friends. And come find out, actually, they was lying. Mm-hmm.
That's your experience?
Yeah.
It's the opposite over here. I thought the guys don't want to hang. It's always, every time I look up, it's always girls' night or girls' trip.
Nah, my experience is brothers always got together where I grew up. It's the black women.
Well, you're a little older than me. Yeah.
Black women couldn't get along. Now, when I do see them, the ones that I used to get up and stuff and do stuff, I love that. I have no problem with that. I love that because they, especially when, if they loving their husbands or if they're married or the other, and they getting up, and I see them and I know them, I love that, because that shows that they, all right, we getting somewhere. But where I come from, we always got up together. Brothers, we always moved in packs down the South. How about you, T?
You on here?
You on here, T? Must have heard.
Because it's hard to manage.
Looser curls are easier, and I'm tired of pretending they're not. Like, if you can air dry your hair in its natural state and it is socially acceptable, and I don't mean if you have confidence, no, confidence aside, right? A job where your appearance matters, a modeling casting, an interview, that sort of thing, right? And your hair is fine in its air dried state. No, you do not understand. Sorry. And yet, on some level, it's all relative, right? Because if you have 3C hair, there's a girl with 2C hair who has it easier than you. But both you and that 2C girl can air dry your hair and go be a bottle girl. You can go to a modeling casting. You can go to an interview. And it doesn't have to be super long to where it's stretched, to where it looks like a different texture. No, you could have hair down to here, right? Air dried, curly. If it's anything but type 4, you're good to go. And that's what I'm talking about.
I will say, just because your hair is easier to manage, it doesn't make it better than the girl that got 4C hair and it's harder to manage. Because my hair is 4C and I love my hair. Like, I think my hair looks really good. The black hair hate, I feel like it definitely comes. It definitely does come from that. Well, a stepping stone for that. If they really get up there.
Hey, hold up.
And
you know what she said? It comes from an older generation. It's what we was taught in Christianity and all over. Yep. White is the stuff you want to be like. You want to have straight hair and all. This is what we was taught, right? And they think.
Here, put some more wine in.
And black men.
Bring that wine.
Some black men. I know a guy who worked with me was telling me, I like to see a black woman can put their hair in a ponytail and be straight. I said straight. He said, yeah. I said, can you put your hair in a slick it back like Ricky Ricardo? He said, I never thought about that. I said, all right, man. I mean, stupid. Why is this stupidity? Hey,
you're right about that, because I remember when I went through the phase of hating my hair. I can admit that. I put the 360 blowout kit in my head and the curl. I know some brothers on here did that too. I ain't the only one.
No. I had an S curl one time.
Yeah.
You the only one.
You went through it too, y'all. No, T just said it. T just said I ain't the only one. T just said it. You did it? You did it too?
Well,
on, man.
Yeah, I did too.
The 360 blowout kit, when you want to pick your hair, when you get your hair braided, I had that matted down thing. My mama had to put that 360 blowout kit in for me so she could braid my hair. Look, so Judah had the juice box.
Millionaire, yeah. That's right, Madam C.J. Walker.
We're gonna be finished with this video, and we're gonna go a little farther.
You can't blame nobody else, black people, on that one. You even see online people bragging about how they got the good hair. My 3C hair is the good hair. I got the good hair. I can never have the 4C hair.
Oh my God,
She gonna go on and keep talking about the hair and our black people. I just want to bring it out to let everybody see on how. Let me move this. What's the name? I wanted black women to see how, and y'all know anyway how black women talk about people's hair. It ain't like y'all don't know that. And so I want to bring it out because one of the main things with black women, even I tell you the truth, my niece, right? My niece, Jeanette, she got that hair like my mother had, right? That curly, but not like nappy curly, what they call nappy or over curl. So it would be easy to deal with what the girls talking about. You know, girls used to hate her for that and start fights over her with that because of her Jeanette. And that's crazy. Why would you start a fight? Shalom, Kim Bridges. You able to post again? Yeah. Why would Kim Bridges with Kim Miller, y'all? Kimberly Miller, because she's married now. So why would you start a fight over what somebody's hair look? And that's what we go through. It's just a little thing, or somebody's boyfriend, or somebody's husband. As a whole, not saying all of y'all, black women, if y'all start to love one another, scratch that other thing out, guess what? That's going to make a big difference. Women with hair on the chest, I never experienced that. The world? Have y'all experienced that?
Man, hair on their chest. I never heard of that.
The way you dealing with Amir? Shalom, y'all. Are you for real, man? He said women with hair in the chest. Sister Pam.
Hey, Pam, is that true?
I don't know about that. I don't know about women with hair on the chest. I know of some women who suffer with polycystic ovaries, PCOS. They cause them to grow facial hair. I see women with sideburns and stuff. So I don't know if these type of women who suffer with that PCOS, they might have hair on the chest. I don't know.
No, I don't know nothing about that myself. That's that is something totally
we have a common enemy.
Totally different right here.
Sisters.
All right, so check, huh?
I was just saying we have a common enemy, and that's this white man.
Exactly.
And we ready to go into that, right? Because we did that with last night with the black men. So, all right, now remember Josiah, how you said I have sideburn. No way you she said she had sideburn. So check this out, y'all.
Don't line it up.
And don't line it up, Kimberly. So Kimberly, y'all check this out right here. So we know black women have to start hating one another. I'm not talking to every last one of y'all, but that right there is the key to remember. I want y'all to think about this. You got white women that hate you. You got some black men that's with white women that hate you, right?
Uh-huh.
Now, do white men hate you? Because, some black women think white men like them. And the thing is, how true is that? If you know the history, right? And you're right. That's another scripture. This right here show the hate, right? If you know the scriptures, right, or if you know the history too, when you see, you're right, it's the curses, you're right, the curses. And yeah, exactly. So when you know the scriptures and the history, right, of what happened in slavery, why would any black woman, see, this is what's going on, y'all. Before we get there, remember, you got black men that's with white women hate black women. That's sit there and basically tell you, I will not sleep with a white woman, I sleep with a dog, like Pam said earlier. So how do they make that black woman feel? Then you got black women hating on each other, cost of the hair, cost of the body, cost of one light skin, one dark skin. All this is going on. Now, you're right. Black women can cause us to run to the black man. I mean, to the white, because not black man. I hope not. Hope black women ain't causing that, but I think it could be. Black women can cause us to run to the white girl, right? But however, by these black men out here not dating these black women, and you think that's causing them to run to the white man, not knowing the history behind the white man? Because remember, black people are quick to say, we got generational curse, right? So if we had generational curse all the way to slavery, what you think white men have from slavery too? Same thing. So why would you lay down after you come to the truth? If you come now, you know, you did some stuff a long time ago. I'm talking about after you come to the truth, know the truth. Why would you turn? Because I know this sister that came in the truth, she was dealing with a white dude that married him. And she said she thanked God allowed her to go through that to see how white people are. But what I heard from, I ain't talked to her in a while. I hope I don't know if she on here or not. She might be. She's come on here. From what I heard, she going back with another white dude. I'm like, what the heck? After the white dude call you an N-word and slave? Come on, right? But black men, we can say, some black men can be terrible towards the women. I know back when I was younger, I was, right? But I
was too.
Degraded them to the fact as a slave and called them not. White men would do that to black women, and they'll sit there and won't tell you that after they get out of the relationship, right? Because like Earth said, it's about the money. Because the money they have, it's hard for a black man to compete with a white woman if they got a black woman that loves money. Oh, you done. I'm telling you that now.
And then look, and you know what? Our people is not done. We know who got the power, and women are attracted to who got the power.
Mm-hmm.
So while the white man got his foot, you know, the black man is at the bottom of the totem pole. He been behind the black woman, and the black woman sees that. So what does she do? She go after the man with the power, which is the white man.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Hey, and look at what
he got the knowledge. He got the money. Come on, man.
And Yannicka said white men see black women as bed wenches. That's true. That's in history.
It's true too.
That's what they used to call them, bed wenches.
Hold on, where you at?
Right there.
White man see black. Yeah, black. You're right, and they think. I'm gonna tell you what black women get caught up in. Probably some black man the way the world is too now. They think these people love them from the beginning. Now I want you to think about this. If I'm a white man, right, and I get with a black woman and I got the money, I can take you to the beach, take you to Los Angeles or somewhere from here. I can take you over. So I can take you everywhere you want to go. Right?
Yep.
Do that mean I love you? I can be very nice to you. Oh, stick around long enough. Because you stick around long enough, you're going to find out they do not love you. They hate you. And what you're going to have to do is suck it up. They're not going to have no feelings about if y'all start talking about slavery and the way they treat you. Ain't going to happen.
Mm-mm.
And guess what?
Black men
don't like you, and they ain't gonna let the people go. Now I know one when I used to date Gina, right? Her sister is married to a white. Check this out, right? This dude, y'all laugh.
You heard him, fam?
So this guy, if Gina, she'll tell you, this guy, right? Do not barely talk. We used to all get together, go out. He just be looking just barely. He'll talk to me because I make him talk. You know, I'm a talker. And he like, UNC basketball. His whole family disowned him. He didn't disown his family. His whole family disowned him. Talking about mother, father, aunt, kids, everything. This man looked like he's the most saddest man in the world. Y'all see this guy. When you look at him, you be like, dang, he's sad. This is how he look. Right? And if black folks do that, like I said, white folks, they stand for that people. They ain't standing for this stuff. Black folks, they messed up. And the scripture tells us if we get with other nations, we going to hell. We are going to hell.
Thank you.
If you want to go to hell, get with them. And you know what? I don't care what you think. I don't care what. No, you're going to hell. It was Ezra chapter 9, Ezra chapter 10, Tobit chapter 4, verse 12. You're going to hell.
Jubilee.
Out of
Yep.
Jubilee 30. You're going to hell. This is what black people didn't understand. I love God. No, you don't. If you love God, you got
The Messiah didn't die so you can be with a heathen either. Because he said,
Thank you.
what did he say? If you forsake houses, wives, mother, children for my name's sake. So even the Messiah,
you.
which is the high priest, right after Ezra, saying, kick them damn kids out. And that woman.
Thank you.
Cliff.
I don't even understand why anybody would have. When we look at slavery, you're right. I don't understand. I got a video. It's very quick. I'm gonna play, but I got 2 more to play, y'all, because we really on to something, right? Because when black
You
women
can't let
start
them damn bastard
and
children
black men
over
out
the
here
word.
running to white women, what is it gonna lead black women to do? Go to white men. So check this out, y'all. So hold up. This is good right here. Watch this, y'all. Now this is a
There's
single.
always some half-breed stirring up mess between 2 brothers or 2 Israelites.
Matter of fact, you
It's
look at
always
that.
been like that.
What's that movie? Sinners. It was a half breed in that. They
Soon
did
they
that.
start mixing with
Everything
these
got
people, here come these backward children
Yeah.
out of nowhere, confused. Don't know
Fact.
what side they
Abomination.
gonna fight on.
I'm going to play.
Come
Y'all
on,
see the
man.
video?
Yes.
yeah.
All right, fair use. Watch this, y'all.
Now you know the cotton is ready when the bud splits. And the bowl is star shaped, like a big old star in the sky. Like your big old head. Hold on, is that some cotton?
But I didn't mind because I got to spend all day working with my daddy.
Take this picture.
Take a picture, y'all. Why don't everybody smile? See,
Patty, come on. I need your help in the shed. Come on.
It's so sad.
why? Where you taking mom?
Get back to work.
Cecil, come back here, boy.
Come here.
Look at me, boy. Don't you lose your temper with that man. This is world. We just living in it.
Thank
You
you.
hear me? Now get on back to
All right, look what he said. He said, don't use your temper with this man. This is his world. We living in it. Now, if a white dude, you got to, this is the thing, right? When you look at black women, right? Black women, let's say you got a black woman. Now, I'm not saying all, y'all. Please don't think I'm saying all, because I don't think all black women like this, right? We got a lot of black women that love their brothers, and I'm glad for that. But however, when you meet a black woman and they, somewhat would say up to par, they, good, whatever, they're going to give black men a hassle, right? They're not going to give it, let's say, the sex part to wait. You're going to make you wait for that. But when it comes to white men, they don't. And I think when you look at what happened in slavery, right, the way they raped our black women is messed up their heads. And to this day, black women would sleep with white men on the dime. On the dime.
You know why, Kadar?
Yeah.
They actually feared them and they have reverence for them.
Yeah,
they actually fear the white man.
On the dime. Yeah. And it's sad. Then don't understand that why would you sleep with somebody that raped your grandma and killed your kids? It's fair use.
He did a good job. They did a good job playing husband and daddy.
Yeah.
To the black woman. They playing husband and daddy.
What you gonna do?
Hey.
Exactly. Paul, what you gonna do? Got your daddy killed.
So this is the thing. But then black women hate themselves. You got black men hating black women. You got white girls hating black women. And what happens they do? They resort to that and think, oh, he's treating me nice. He's nice. Look at that, y'all. This dude took and shot this man after he raped his wife. What do the scriptures say about that? You will have wives and what, y'all? In Deuteronomy 28.
Another man was like, well,
There you go. Right in your face. You know, you won't have no mic in your hand. Look at the mic we didn't have in our hand. So you mean to tell me, black women, y'all, I'm not talking about everybody. I ain't talking about you, Sister Pam, nobody on this side. I know y'all won't do that. But you mean to tell me y'all would take and lay down with an animal like this after what all this thing done? This is sad, man. This is sad stuff. But what happened is this.
But you rather be in the yeah. You'd rather be with you better be in the woods with a bear than a black man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what they say.
That.
Now, I'm gonna ask y'all something. What happens if a black man today, because a white man can treat black women today just like what we seen, y'all. So what happens if a black man do a white woman like that today? What do you think happened to him? He take and rape her.
Yeah. They'll push for public.
We even got to say.
Yeah, I mean, I want y'all to get everybody to put a thought on that, because remember, what pushing black women to this, right? Because it's happening today. But what pushing them to this is, remember, white women and other women hate them because who they are. Black men hate them because they love white women, right? And black women hate on one another. So they run to the white man because they think they got security. I seen a video earlier. They'll say the video promoting that it's less divorce rate when a white man with a black woman, when a black woman with a white man. Not lying.
Yeah, talking about saying that
that's because he's killing them.
You're right. He's killing them, and this is another thing. He's treating them like dogs behind closed doors, but the black woman don't want to give up that lifestyle. They will sit there and suffer. But when it comes for us, they won't. But black, later on, they'll get killed and probably get some insurance off the money, right? But and also the percentage of black women with white men is not that high. Now, don't get me wrong, the percentage of black males with white women is higher, but the percentage is low too. So this is what they do. They tell a lie. They don't tell you the whole story. And they make you seem like pushing at black women, get with that white man if you want to stay married. See what I'm saying? This is what they pushing. So I want to hear everybody's thing. What you think? Because remember, the white man can do it. Is that what we just seen? He can do that today. So, so what y'all think if a black man rape a white woman like that and shoot her husband? What y'all think about that? What do you think will happen to him?
With today's laws, they still will give the white man the preference, so to speak. So if the tables were turned and like what you just said, jail is waiting for him, persecution, nothing good will come out of that. It's so to speak, because the white man have the color that will always get the preference in this current world system that they have in place. So he will get away with if it was the other table, the table was turned, they will get away with that.
Yeah, I'm in agreement because somehow, some way, they would find a way to justify his his actions. You know, whether it be a mental thing or stress. You know, they'll dig out and try to you know what I mean? Like, what happened? What why did he do this? They'll go into a whole case study to try to figure out why he done it. Versus us, it's just like, oh, okay, you done it, you out. But with them, they will find anything to stick together. You know what I mean, and be there for one another. It's facts. See it all the time.
If a black man did that, and it'll keep it simple, he would be killed, public executed.
Exactly. That's why I said they don't do a public lynching. They'll try to bring it back. Wait a minute, didn't some states do that? Yeah.
Yeah, they're still doing it though.
They still
With
do
Trump
that.
as
Yeah,
president,
they still do
they're
it.
not going on.
Yeah.
We get hung
Most
for just
hated
laughing.
motherfucker.
When Charlie Kirk died, they went to go hang a black dude, and black dude didn't kill him. So imagine if we did do it.
Be a
Yeah.
war.
A white dude killed Charlie Kirk, whatever the dude's name is, and black people say we don't give a damn. And next thing you know, a black man got hung.
Yeah, half of the
So
black
we ain't
people didn't
gotta
know
do
who the
nothing to
hell
be
he
hung.
was.
When they kill that man, you keep seeing a lot of black men they find them hanging on nooses throughout the country because these white people were lashing out. They killed the Charlie Kirk. Well, it's a white man kill him, and they'll lash out on us for any reason. And a lot of black men were found hanging on nooses.
I bet these white people think, sitting back, they think we won't do nothing. They think they gotta do something for us to kill them. They've been killing us.
Yep.
I'm sorry, y'all. That's right, Camilla. They still doing the same thing today. Other
All
nations.
kind of nations said they are a nation before God, and you'll still have sundown tongues within this nation. That a black person in today's day and age, in 2026, cannot even go to that tongue at a certain time because their life is at risk.
You know what hurts me, and was you talking to a black person, especially in Christianity, about these issues, and they making every excuse in the world, and my heart just pounds. So I'm thinking, please stop, because tomorrow something might happen to somebody in your family by a white person. Then, and it's too late now. And I'm like, please don't do that. Please don't do that. Well, black people kill black people, white people kill white people. But what the problem is this: white people can kill their own people and not go to jail.
And the thing is, white people don't put down their women. You notice that they don't put down their women. The white men don't put down their white women. If you notice that, and we need to learn that and vice versa. We need to learn that from these other races that they stick together, come with me. And I wanted to shed light on some of the things you all had said before.
Yeah.
When it comes to black women sleeping with white men, first of all, when a black woman goes with a white man, they feel they socially step up the game. They feel it's like a step up when they don't marry their own people, which is wrong. 2, they feel, okay, I'm black, the world don't like me, my skin too dark, my hair too kinky, so I don't want my children look like me, so let me go and mix my race so I could get these mixed babies. And think they feel the step up, they feel the children, the mixed children are better than the pure black Israelite child. All of this has been driven by society, making us think that we are no good, we are downtrodden. If you mix your seed and you mix your children will be better, or it's a better thing, or you step up your game. And if you notice, society have been pushing that agenda for the last couple of years. For instance, if you look at most of these celebrities, Kim Kardashian, with these black men making these mixed babies, Nick Cannon having all these children with all these women. I don't think he have one with a black woman yet. I could be wrong. But most of the women he have children with is mixed women. He even went on his podcast and said, just now the whole world going to be mixed. So the powers that be is using his celebrity status to push that agenda, and a lot of people are falling prey to this. Now, we have to be very careful with that rhetoric I've been pushing, where we look at the commercials. When I growing up, you'll see black children with black families and so on. Now you're seeing mixed race children on these commercials. When you look at movies, you're seeing
Promoting.
you don't put the black man and the black woman together anymore. You'll see a black man with a white woman as a couple, or a black woman with a white man
Man
as
with
a
a man.
couple in these movies.
Yeah.
Yes. And they're
Man, we
pushing,
going us around. We with everybody.
thank you. And
Hey.
they're pushing the black man as the face as the gay agenda. When is these white people have been pushing this thing? They're making they gradually have changed the black man face as the face for the gay agenda.
But look,
Now,
but look, go ahead.
these one last thing I want to say. The society, this is what the Most High warned us from the get-go. Let me just say this, please. He told us, if we do not keep these covenants, and we have to come back to the covenant, we have to come back to the scripture, these things going to happen to us. And the Most High didn't lie. It did happen to us, and it's still happening to us. Because of our disobedience, all these things are in effect. That is why this is happening to us right now. The social construct they have now is that mix a race, go with another race. Yes, way back in our parents' time, you couldn't even look at a white woman. You couldn't walk as black men in groups. You had to be separated. You can't walk with more than 5 black men together or something like that. If you see white women coming across the pavement, why the pelting the woman at us now? Why? Oh, it's okay, you can marry our woman. Why? Because they are dying out. Their race is dying out. They're not producing. They're not having children the way they used to have back in the day. So they need us to survive. They need our black women wombs. They need our black men's sperm for them to further their generation. They use us for everything. And the powers that be that rule this world is allowing it. They're pushing an agenda. They're using the celebrities, the commercials, and whatever social construct to get us to stay away from you all and the black men to stay away from us. If you look at these status of these celebrities, these athletes, they're proposing to the white girlfriend in front of a whole crowd and all this, so on and so on. The mixed race children is now better than the pure black child. And that is one reason why I push black children on my channel. It even had parents reach out to me and tell me, we come in so much different colors. Why you have so much black children on your show? Imagine that. Because I make the children dark skinned. Parents have a problem with that. So what is the problem with us as a people? The Most High didn't lie. He said this would have happened to us. Mentally and spiritually, we are sick. That we don't like ourselves to the extent that we're going to mix our seed. We're going to bring down our men. We're going to let the enemy use our wombs to bring forth their children. There is a big problem here. Really is a big problem. And that is why we're in this situation where we can't get along. We're fighting with one another. We go into the other races. I heard a black brother said once, and I salute him. He said, don't matter how much a black woman has hurt my heart and broke my heart, I would not put myself with another race. He said, I would not put myself with another race. So this is a place where we have to get to, in spite of the problems amongst us, in spite of the enmity that has the enemy have sown the tears amongst the black man against the black woman and blah, blah, blah. We need to find some common ground and get ourselves back to one another. Especially those who are waking up. And there's not by coincidence the Most High wake up, you Kada, you Josiah, you Brother T, he wake up, and those in the chat, he wake us up for a purpose. What difference are we going to make? Now that our eyes are open, maybe some of us in the world and we've been with these other people or not. Now that we wake up and we in the truth, we have to make the difference to further this awakening. We have to do our part to bring things full circle. And that's it. I yield.
Wow.
Beautiful.
Good. I got another video I want to play, y'all. This
Y'all
right here.
subscribe to her channel.
Yeah, subscribe to Tourist
Train kids.
Torah train kids.
Train the
Yeah.
kids.
Thank you.
Y'all see that? Y'all see what she training?
Kids. Mhm.
Thank you.
Now check
We
this
need
out, y'all.
more.
Y'all see the video? I ain't gonna play all
Yes,
of them. Play to the point. And this is what's going on now. Fair use.
That is how the trumpet will sound.
Eko nene, so kulikuwa na hii story ilikuwa ina trend on Friday na story ilikuwa Job Russian and this Russian alibaki amepita na mali mingi sana, not just in Kenya but also Ghana, and of course tulienda tukianalyze story. Kwa ni mimi, tulikuwa na JMO, tulikuwa na Zach na pia tulikuwa na Ian, and yeah, we all give our views on what we feel about the whole thing, and kama sasa kucheki views zangu nilikuwa nasema I felt like siwezi ita madem in quotes malaya, and the reason why siwezi waita hivyo, I think walikuwa they genuinely thought someone Noki. Did that make them maybe want to give it up on the first date? Yes, but madem bado patiana on the first date to some of us, yes. So it's not like it's this rare phenomenon but does it mean that umseji uko na ngozi nyeupe ilifanya kazi yake ikakuwa rahisi? Yes, najua that's the sort of society to watch it, but
Yeah, I was saying, man, this brother accent too thick.
interesting.
Damn.
Yeah, she nasema that
It's another brother. He speak good English that talk
Yeah,
about it. This nigga here.
To
Damn.
I
Understand that shit.
I didn't understand one thing that man said. Sorry.
Nothing.
Yeah.
It's another brother, man, that speak good English that talk about it. Hold on.
He need to have an interpreter.
For real. I hate when they do that. They get on there with that thick ass accent like somebody gonna be able to understand that.
Do you understand
You
my
keep that in
accent?
Apple. Perfect.
Okay.
Yeah, understand yours. Yeah.
Gog and Magog.
Not when you say, I'm just saying, not when you say Gog and Magog.
Gog and Magog.
I love it. See?
Let's try this one right here. This is a lady. This is a sister. Yeah. She's a sister. Hold up. Russian guy been found dead. All right, I'm gonna try this one right here, y'all. We got to get these accents right. Fair use. We're gonna need the Holy Spirit to come up in here and learn it and understand that dude.
They give us utterance.
Before it goes that she had gone to test herself whether she's positive or not. Apparently, she found herself positive, and we don't know whether this was a case of suicide as a result of finding herself positive, but we are yet to know about it. So stay tuned on that story. It's quite a developing sad story.
There's a Russian guy who's been picking chicks all over the country, going to church, he does not discriminate.
Any girl.
And takes them towards Thika Road. I don't know what's wrong with Roysambu and Thika Road. So these videos have been leaked and the videos are out.
Yes.
The Russian guy, he went to Ghana first, did the same thing.
Yes.
Went to South Africa, came to Kenya, slept with multiple women. Now, and he was recording each and every session. So if you know, you ended up with that Russian guy from Mamamboga to a woman from church.
From Mamamboga. He's not discriminating.
He's an equal opportunity eater.
And I said, as long as you're alive.
An equal opportunity chewer.
As long as you're alive.
As long as you're alive. Whether you have kids or not.
Yeah.
So hello guys, welcome back again to another video from the Black Beauty TV. Welcome back to the channel, and if you are new here, please kindly subscribe and be part of our channel. Kindly like this video as we move ahead. Hey, we are on top of a Russian Balthazar who is roaming around Africa. This Balthazar, his mate are busy in the war front, following how to destroy Ukraine, and his own plan is how to destroy Africa. But do you really blame this guy or you blame African women? He is not the first guy who has entered Africa and did whatsoever he want to do. According to the video I have watched online, he was in, I think people say South Africa, and then he entered Kenya. He was in Ghana. I heard story. I don't know how true it is because I have not seen those videos. They say he's already in Nigeria doing those things, but I've not seen the Nigerian video. I don't know how true it is if he's in Nigeria. Anyway, for those of you who have not heard the story, there's a man roaming around picking African women, over 800 or thousands of women on the street. He will make these African women, if he meet them, he will tell them, are you living in this area? He will play them. And according to stories that I heard, they say he's doing research. What kind of idiotic research is that? That you just go to the street, pick all African women, and then you film these African women without them knowing that you are filming them. A lot of these are women, guys. If we tell them that it's not every Muzungu, it's not every Oyibo, you see. And do you know a lot of these Muzungu, Oyibo, I'm saying it because maybe some people from Nigeria or the West Africa are watching me, and some from East Africa. In East Africa, you call them Muzungu. In West Africa, you call them Oyibo.
Come on, let's get on.
So a lot of this Muzungu, a lot of this Oyibo you are seeing in Africa, a lot of them are mad people here in Europe. A lot of them, they escape their medication and then they make their ways to Africa. African women, desperation no go kill us. You just see a man. If it is a black brother, a black African man, that they hate is even normal. The one that is not going to film you and hide you and then post you on social media. That is where you see some of them. Do you know that in Europe here, you dare not even film people and start putting them? If you are even a blogger, you are filming, you don't just carry your camera.
All right, so we got the point. This white guy from Russia came to Africa, right? And he was, I wanted to show the video. I can't.
Yeah, I been said they need. I want to see the video, man.
It's a video where he is telling them,
I want to see it.
The girls, come on, let's go. And they was going back to his Airbnb. Just any black girl, he must have messed up. Listen, and that happens in America too, right?
She didn't show it on her video. She didn't show it.
No,
or she just talked the whole way.
The hate for black women, it gets deep. You got women going to Dubai to get pooped on.
White men hate black women to the point that they would give them HIV on purpose. Now, can you imagine a black man giving white women HIV on purpose?
The hate is real.
Can y'all imagine a black man giving a white woman HIV on purpose? What do you think will happen to us, y'all?
Yeah.
You got one of y'all got that YouTube channel, but I got something happening in America similar to that too. Matter of fact, this is
I got one.
Can you share it?
See.
Let me see. I got something.
I tell you what. Type his name. Type the name in.
Hold up. I got one right here.
Can you do it like that?
Hold on. I got one. Yeah, I can. But let me show this right. Now, this is back up in the air, and Brother T, you should, run that back might know about this. I don't know about you. Because it happened in South Carolina, y'all. This is crazy right here, what I'm going to show y'all. And this is how vulnerable our black women are because everybody hates them. This is the problem. This is how vulnerable our black women are, young black women. This is how vulnerable our young black women are. And the thing is, hold up, I don't want to play now. He's black, one of us. He still didn't sound right. Let's see. I mean, he's a black dude talking, but I can barely understand him. What the world going on? We need the Holy Spirit for real. come down. Man, they were talking crazy. Okay, let's do this right here. Let's do this right here.
Hey, Kadar, I'll put the name of that YouTube channel in the private chat. Look in there if you want to see what I'm talking about. This dude, his video way better. And he speak English. Good English.
All right, check this out right here. I'm gonna play this right here. Check this out. Now, remember, the same thing happened in Africa happened in America. So black women, not saying y'all on here, it's still the same thing, same way. So fair use, y'all. This is really sad, and man.
Supremacy welfare system that takes care and looks after its own. I don't know what it is. A filthy devil by the name of Jason Roger Pope, shown here in this picture, 46 years old. If anyone remembers this case out of Florence County, South Carolina.
Can you turn it up?
Y'all can hear it.
Who's also known by the name DJ Kid. His name says it all.
Y'all hear it?
DJ Kid, and this predator was harmful.
You're hearing it, but it's a bit low. You have to really listen.
Man, I don't know what's going on tonight. That's as loud as it go.
That
I knew
man
earlier,
ugly.
I was listening to it to myself and to my phone, and I was thinking, why this thing is so low? I thought it was just, maybe my Bluetooth working like that. But
Daddy Russian man, he ugly.
oh man, they black women white man, you'd be surprised the white dudes that black women say look good. And I'm looking like, what? This is influence too.
Oh my gosh. You're ugly. I can tell you that.
South Carolina.
I seen a white dude like he got Down syndrome. Said he done slept with over 300 women, and I think it was Uganda. So you for real? And you look like that? You must have had that cake though. Had to have the money to get that.
Potential
Oh
victims
God.
in connection to a human trafficking case. They say 42-year-old Jason Pope allegedly recruited a minor through social media for prostitution. Arrest warrants say Pope confined the victim to a room within a home in Darlington. That arrest warrant goes on to say that he compelled the victim to engage in sex acts with the intent to extort and threaten the victim to perform further sexual acts for money. Police believe there are more victims out there. Anyone with information is asked to contact SLED.
All right, now listen, this is just happening, right? The backstory on this guy, I ain't got time to look for it, is that he slept with over 100 16, 15-year-old black kids, women, and he infected them with HIV on purpose. This happened in South Carolina, Florence, not far from where I'm at now. So this right here, I'm not talking about everybody on here. Black women would sleep with white men way faster than they sleep with black men as a whole. Because all right, now I'm gonna ask y'all black women on here. Do this guy look somebody you would just jump in the bed with? I put 2 pictures of y'all seen on here. If y'all like, oh man, I want him. Do he look like that?
You're ugly.
So that's what I'm saying. What's going on? Because of the hatred towards black women and all the other females from other ethnic group, right? And then black men hate them, and black women hate themselves. So this is type of stuff it leads to. They're like last night I was talking about these brothers that we're not talking to them. We're not bringing them up. We're not telling them, hey, brother, you don't have to do it. They're killing black women because they want to leave them. It's stupid stuff. So we got to come together to love one another. Black women, y'all got to love one another. Once y'all love one another, we good.
Yep.
We good. So you got
Then we can have multiple wives.
Uh-oh.
I don't know we that good.
Leave that alone. Leave that alone, man.
So I see what you're doing. Yeah, you're right.
But hey, that ties into it. That actually
Because
ties into it.
during the time of the siege of Babylon, it was what 7 women to 1 man during that time. If you go to Isaiah 4 or 5, I believe. That's when the time was 7. It was 7 women to 1 man. But I don't want to get on that. But yeah, I understand what you're saying. But if black women start to love one another, this right here would take away of all this craziness. Now you got, I remember Halle Berry where she's mixed, but she said white men treat me better, and the white man left. See, now you got Serena Williams had to bear down to stipulation. Look what she did to her skin color and to her body for this white man that can't beat a flea. If I go up to Serena Williams and brush up and tell her I want her, what are he gonna do to me? Nothing. This guy don't even defend. He defend her against Stephen A. Smith a little bit, but he didn't defend her when they call her monkeys and dogs and everything when she played tennis. I never heard this dude spoke out. You better stop talking about my white, because white people would not give up their people for you. This dude didn't do that for Serena, and he won't do it. But black people will do it for them, and they messed up in the head. And you keep doing it, you're going to hell.
That man.
I'm sorry. I just seen that in the comments. She said Halle Berry pays child support to her white baby daddy. What?
Yes, she does.
Wow.
But she gonna talk junk. They treat her better. Really? Okay.
Hey, I got that video too. My bad,
Look
bro.
at the white man's mindset. Look at the white man's mindset when he get with a black woman. You think he getting with the black woman because he love him? He got a whole plan for you.
If we be realistic in what is going on, half of these people are with us because of our sex. The white woman with the black man because they know black men are fully endowed and they want that. Because they know their white men cannot satisfy them and please them. We're being realistic here. They only want you all for your sex and for the furtherance of their gene pool. The white men like us because black women are sexy and the way we move, the white woman can't satisfy them. Back in slavery, when the white man have a meal, the next thing he going in the slave hut with all the black women to have sex with them. And this has been the norm, and it still have been the norm today. They like us and they want us for our sex, and that is all. Sex with us, enjoy sex with us, and that is it. And this is the whole norm about these people. And sex does not actually mean love. Sex is sex. They just want to have sex with us. Doesn't mean they love us. And this is what people fail to understand. All these mixed races relationship you see on YouTube. There's one with, I think it was a model and her white husband. He proposed to her online, that a big following, that 2 daughters. And the marriage, after some years, the marriage broke up, and it was really, really terrible on social media. And they show certain clips that she got the black wife, I think she was from Senegalese or one of them places, and she was going back and forth. The white guy was flaming her when she telling them about how they're treating her children and this, that, and the other. The Most High warned us about this. This is the whole point. We have to always go back to the word. Don't matter how we dress it up, don't matter how we make it look cute, or we have those little mixed race children with the curly hair and they like the honey color skin. For instance, in my country, these white women will come to Tobago because it's a twin island state. Tobago has more, you'll see the black people there on the island. It's very, very dark and beautiful, very rich black skin. And these European white women will come and say, I want a honey baby. I want a mixed baby. And they will sleep with these black men, get pregnant and go back to the country with these and having these little mixed babies. This is what they do. Wow. They make these little children for show, for sport, with all this kind of thing. But even in that in itself is abomination. These children are abomination unto the Most High. Yeah. I don't care how much cute we call them and how cute they look and how light the skin is and how curly the skin is and how pretty their eyes are. they are not a pure race. They are abomination unto the Most High. Yeah. So when we continue making these so-called designer babies, it is an abomination. These children don't have inheritance amongst us as Israel, and it's very sad.
And though
to
they,
see. Yeah.
and though they live long, those mixed children, they should not be regarded because they should die with no hope.
A sister tell me,
Yep.
me and Kada how her children, she have a children for a white man, and she said I thought she children is Israel. Kada,
Nah,
Hey,
no
what?
hope.
What you say, Sister Pam?
you remember the sister who said how her children is Israel?
Oh yeah. Oh my God. I died laughing. I told her she was crazy.
Man.
But look, hey y'all, I got the video showing exactly what this dude did in Africa. I'm gonna play it right now. I got the video. Fair use. Thanks to Shiba Yah. Fair use.
Oh, nice to meet you. My name is Vyacheslav. Vyacheslav, I'm from Russia.
From Russia. Oh, nice to meet you.
Pretty black sister too.
29.
29. Wow.
Imagine meeting someone in a mall, a friendly stranger, a quick compliment, a quick conversation. Maybe you even exchange contacts. Then later, you discover that moment was secretly recorded and uploaded online for thousands, in fact, millions to watch. This is the controversy currently shaking conversations across Kenya, Ghana, and beyond, involving a Russian content creator whose videos have gone viral across TikTok, YouTube, and Telegram.
I am a sad man.
Oh no,
And
why?
today is a very sad day. And I really pray for ladies in Kenya and men who wear spectacles.
Oh.
Now, Mwalimu, this is something that has happened that has shocked the foundation of our nation.
Reports have so far identified this individual as a Russian national using the name Vyacheslav on his socials. He is described as a tourist or a traveling content creator who has been filming his interactions with women across multiple African countries, including Ghana, Kenya, and South Africa. Now, he's not a regular tourist doing traveling or traveling content. His content has been criticized and said to cross the ethical line and also possibly legal lines. According to what we've seen so far and the many videos circulating online, the videos typically follow the same formula. He approaches women in public spaces such as malls, streets, or restaurants. He proceeds to introduce himself, offers compliments, and then asks the ladies to either accompany him back to his hotel or maybe they exchange contacts. Then the video cuts, and then we see the second meeting, either the both of them at his apartment or at his hotel.
Hey, she
All
just
the
came out of
contacts
church. That
from
one.
the first
okay.
greeting to private meetings were recorded and later uploaded online. Short clips were shared mostly on TikTok, while longer versions were reportedly placed behind a paid subscription channel on Telegram, even charging about $5 for access. This has raised the angle of exploitation because he's meeting
Bone.
these women and recording and using these videos to make money online by sharing them without their consent. From what we've seen, these women seem to not be aware that they are being recorded. It is suspected that the man is
I can't take this, man. Man, I beat that dude to death, man. All right, so let's see what he's doing. He's going to Africa. Well, you know they arrested him, Brother T. You know that?
Yeah, I know. They got him.
He ain't gonna get charged with nothing.
I think his name is Sam George. I think this is his name. He's in the Ghana. I can't remember his position, but I know it's in. He's a government official, you know, and he's trying to get with Russia to bring him back to Ghana for him to be judged according to their laws of what he done, because he was basically saying, like, you know, it ain't no crime to, you know, meet nobody. It ain't no crime to go home with them in 5 minutes if that's what you want to do. But exploiting the women to where they didn't even know they was being recorded and then uploading it, you know, that's a problem.
Well, the thing about it, he gave the woman HIV, so that's what really gonna get him. If they get him that, they ran to Ghana. I hope they put him up for death penalty. You sleeping and trying to kill women on purpose. You know?
Well, it carries a sentence of 25 years in prison, in their prison.
Yeah, she said,
they got him already.
He go.
Yeah, they got him.
They gonna kill him.
They got him a couple of days ago.
And
they actually got him in China. That's where they caught him at, because he was finna do the same thing in China.
Israel's a hoe. Please, I seen somebody posted in Greensboro where this young black guy, they claim he got HIV, and they were saying don't sleep with him, right? Somebody posted on Facebook, right? But you notice the black guy, you notice our people don't go outside and try to sleep with the white women. You know the white women love her. So why don't they? This is why I say everybody hate the black woman, right? And so, but this guy is going to Africa. We got a guy in South Carolina, Florence. I know where that's at. Slept with all them sisters. So you sisters out here and want a white guy, I hate it for you. Number one, if you get with the wrong one, you don't know why they like you. You can't believe they just love you. You just can't believe that, because remember, if you do, then you got to cancel out on the history of our own people and what we did. You cannot say, well, black guys this, black guys that. If you do that, you're going to say white guys want us because they want us for a bed or give us some type of disease. You can't cancel out black guys and then okay the white guys. You can't say, oh, he treated me good. Well, stay with him long enough. That's all you got to do, Serena.
Yeah, look. Check out what Brother E said. Now, here's the thing, Brother E. Like, it's a big discussion topic now, or you know, they kind of back and forward. Like me personally, I think all those women should be, you know, known to the public. So, you know what I'm saying, you know who infected. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got the video and everything. But here's my thing. Like, I got the video today about the brother basically saying that, you know, this white man showed how weak of men we are because this white man came over there and did what he did. Now, I truly didn't understand that. And y'all, ladies, y'all help me out with that. I don't understand how looking at black men as they are weak as a woman making the decision to do exactly what she wanted to do. She did that. Those women made those choices. He said, come with me, and they went right along with him. So what did black men got to do with that? I'm just curious.
Wow.
And over a lot of them was married. I know 14 of them was married women.
Married women. They go back and 50 years.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. This Negro was online calling his brothers bitches and all kind of stuff, saying that, you know, oh, you know, we bitches because we let this white man come over here and conquer us and conquer our women. How can you conquer the willing? They're willing. They didn't put up a fight. They saw a white man and that's what they wanted to do. Yeah, for real. They'll do it.
Eric say
exactly.
Have to
what
do
the
it.
after that, yeah. This man on here talking funky to his people, bro. Talking funky to black men because of what these women decided to do. And the crazy part about it is he ain't the only one that ever done this. This ain't nothing new. He just the only one that just put it on blast like that. This been going on for a long time. It was a older looking white guy some years ago. He infected all kind of women. I can't remember what country he was in. It was an older white guy. You know, so like this ain't nothing new about white. That's what they go for. All walks of men, all walks of life go to Africa to get with women like that. It's Hasbro do it also. We ain't talking about them. We talking about how these white men go to Africa and sleep with black sisters over there. You know what I'm saying? and
look, was they giving them HIV?
AIDS, exactly.
On purpose? No.
Don't protect women. Hold up, did you watch the video? In the video, he said black men don't protect black women like every other race of men do. He said black men couldn't do that and live. He said that men of other races would. Yeah. Out of it, y'all did that to their women. What? Take y'all out of it. Y'all did that to their women. Oh, yeah. You think they like you? Yeah. One. And watch them stick and move.
I have a scripture verse I want to share.
They do not like us at all. And they don't like black women. Y'all think they do. Oh, now, and that's what Eric is talking about. Stay with them long enough. Soon some racial come up and see if they take care of you.
See, you know what it is? Our women think they're not under the curses. So when they try to get with this white dude, they think they escaping the curses. You can't escape it. You cannot escape it. We in this together. They hate you just like they hate us, but they use you to destroy us. So y'all thinking that the white man like y'all, but he's using you. And when he get done using you, what he gonna do? Throw your ass away. Stick and move.
Yes, and when you look at it, you could see how foolish, very foolish.
What can you show us? Do you have a clip or a source to say that black man catches and bring it back to the States? I'd like to hear that if that's true. I mean, maybe it's true.
Stop trying to escape the curses.
If you don't have a source to say that, then you hating on your own black people. You just saying stuff.
And getting off topic. We're talking about this situation right here. We ain't talking about passport,
you like
bro.
white guys or something? I mean, why are you talking about?
Exactly. I said we getting off topic again. You know what I mean? This is about what we just the whole world just witnessed.
White guys would treat beautiful white women like you know what, and they will love him for it. Yes, they do.
Yeah.
I sit there and say, "Oh, we get them so heartache and aches, and man, get out of here." The white guy gonna tell you can't come to cookout. Grandma don't like you because you black, and you gotta sit there and take it and look stupid. And we can't tell you that. Can you? I mean, I'm not talking about all black women. I'm talking about the black women that like white guys. We can't ask you to go. Can you bring me a cup of coffee? I mean,
hey, Kadar, I got one better for you. Walk into the store, the black woman at the desk, she gonna speak to every white dude that walk in there. But as soon as your black ass walk in there, she ain't gonna say nothing to you.
Hey, I got one better. You see how Natalie act towards me and Earth, and look how she act toward Vocab Malone, the white dude.
Exactly.
Yes.
Exactly.
Yep.
Exactly.
Yep.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I
She
seen
about that life.
Yeah.
Look, check this out. I seen a social experiment, man, and it was a sister that did it to another sister. She said, "Watch my friend." It's on video. I'll find to show y'all. They went to a restaurant and the brother was coming up talking, complimenting the sister. And it was like, "Hey, queen, this, that, and the third." She was, "Ugh, get away from me." Oh, these guys this, they guys that, right? White guy walks in and all he said was, "Hello, how you doing?" And she just melted. And she was like, "Look at this, y'all." And it was her own friend. She set up. And so it's real, man.
Look at that, right? That's right. She said, "My husband, he's not only covers me, but saves me, keeps me from myself and the world. Couldn't imagine being out here in the streets." That's right. And that's what black men do. Right? Black men do. So I've never been a type of type of black woman. Yeah, I know what you're saying. Yeah, you never been a type of black
been that type, yeah.
put white.
And look,
when a black
I was
woman
gonna
put a white man over a black man, something is messed up in the head because they don't understand what's going on. Something ain't right. Yeah, I would never put a white woman.
But guess what? I don't even blame. Listen, if our sisters knew, if they knew the truth, it's just the lack of knowledge. They ignorant. They steady rejecting it.
And
If
y'all
they
come
knew the
you like
truth,
white
they will
dudes.
understand that
I don't even know why you
this
talking
white
about.
dude is our enemy, both of us.
We talking about what the white dude did, the white
Just
slave.
'cause he had sex with you, you
we
don't-
ain't
he-
saying
he
nothing
love
about
you.
no passport, bro. It ain't got nothing to do with that.
So enslaved the black men, enslaved black women and raped them and robbed them and did all that, and still doing them today. No,
I said,
Come
this
on,
ain't got
man.
nothing to do with no passport, bro. We ain't even talking about that.
passport. You must got a white dude. I mean, that's good what you do. It's on you.
Yeah, whatever.
Hold on, what she
Like I
say?
say, keep trying to change the subject. We're gonna stay on it too. We ain't about no passport, bro. We ain't got nothing to do with that.
We talking about white men doing that to black women. Show us a video where a passport bro, what you say, is doing that to black women. That's all you gotta do.
That's it. And we
Show
don't
us-
even
show
really
us
care
it.
about that.
Show us. If not, then
Where's passport, bro, in the scriptures?
Huh?
Where's passport bros in the scripture?
Look, she's a Christianity taught us to look. Love has no color. Exactly.
Do you love a white man? Love have no color. Do
No,
you
she
love
said
the-
Christianity taught us that. That's
Yeah,
what
I
she
know.
said.
I'm asking her, do she love the white man? Because
Yeah.
she keeps talking about passport brothers. I'm like, what are you talking about?
We ain't even talking about that. We talking about what this dude did in Africa that the whole world is talking about.
I mean, who
The whole world talking about it.
who brings up passport brothers
Passport
and
bro.
talking about what they did to black women in Africa and what they did to black women in Florence, South Carolina?
You know what it is? It's accountability.
I have no idea what
It's
you talking
accountability.
about. I have no
It's
idea.
accountability because what Brother T said. That dude didn't force them girls to go with him. They went on their own.
Yeah, and everybody, all the black girls.
Where's the accountability?
Yeah, and they still.
I ain't see no black women. I ain't see no black women held them other black women accountable. That's why I say y'all don't love each other.
No,
y'all supposed to hold each other accountable.
Look, like earlier, she said that
I don't never
that the
see y'all
dude
talk shit
said
about each other. Well, tell each other.
said said that the dude said didn't no black man protect
She
them,
sitting up here
right?
talking
Okay,
about them passport bros.
let's play the scenario out. Let's play the scenario out. First one I seen, it was a mother walking with 3 kids. The white guy walked up on her. Oh, you look really good. What are you doing late? And she, what's up? What you talking about? I want to get to know you. All right, cool. And the woman was married. She did this in front of her child. So what was a black man supposed to do? Unhand that damsel. You get away from her. She made her own choice. Don't you think that woman would have fought tooth and nail? Said, get back. Ain't nobody talking to you. This is my business. You see what I'm saying? So what are you talking about? And not only that, and like I said, it ain't just white men that do it. It's white women that do it too.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
The ship
Look,
will sail.
But
I'm
watch
with you
this.
on that.
Look. When you go look up, you can type it in. Anybody in this chat, y'all go ahead, type it in. Just type in UK women in Gambia. Go check that out. It's all kind of women from Europe that goes to the Gambia, and these are old wrinkly women, like they been in the cornflake, been in the milk way too long, just raggedy looking, and they go in there and they spending their cake. You know what I'm saying? All no young black brothers in the Gambia. You know what I mean? 'Cause they don't got no jobs there. They don't got no opportunity there. So they're taking what they can. And them women are taking advantage of them. But you don't see everybody shawning black women because of that. You know, well, black women, you should be protecting your black man. You see what I'm saying? And it goes down. And we strictly talking about Africa.
The thing is, this is why I don't.
It's a small amount of y'all sisters out here.
Sister
That's
Pam,
actually
I'm glad that
true.
you came on But because you understand,
It's a
I'm
small
not saying
amount.
all, but some black women don't understand. We love y'all, so we want black women. We don't want, man. The scriptures tell us not go out here and get these white guys or white women, right? Or Hamites or Chinese or whatever. We're supposed to
Yeah.
want. So why would anybody go against? Why would anybody go against this? This is ridiculous. I have
That's
no
true.
idea.
I want to read a scripture. Can I read a scripture, please?
Yeah, I don't know why anybody would go against. I mean, if you like white guys, you like them. I don't know what that tell you.
Well, if people
What you like
like
about
them,
them?
they need
How
to
they
get them
how
out
they
of the
killed your
system.
kids?
How they fed
How they,
your kids, alligators, rape your grandma.
what you like about them?
Like
They
what
even
you like.
taught you to kill your kids. They even taught you that, hey, my body, my choice, so you can kill your kids.
Boy, hey,
Now y'all
Love
giving
a
y'all
friend.
kids over to the now y'all giving y'all kids over into the fire because of this damn white. This white man got y'all doing all kind of shit. That's how much you love them.
True.
Kill your own damn kids for this damn dude. He said y'all can have abortion. Y'all standing up trying to fight against the damn black man talking about my body, my choice. If you don't sit down,
Bring that scripture out, sis.
what scripture
Let's
y'all
hear it.
reading? Your body that the wife don't have power over her body, but the husband. But they talking about my body, my choice. That's what the white man fed into y'all. But we y'all enemy though. But we hate y'all. Come on, man.
Okay, so the scripture I have is the book of Jeremiah, chapter 4, verse 22. For my people is foolish. They have not known me. They are sottish children, and they have none understanding. They are wise to do evil, but to do good they have no knowledge. And if you read the scripture, you realize what he said. They have not known me. This is the problem here. He said,
That's the
for my
source.
people is foolish, they have not known me. So how could we know the Most High? We need to get back to the word. We need to get back to the covenant. So the book of Psalms in 199, it says, wherewithal shall a young man or a young woman cleanse his way? By taking heed unto according to thy word. So this is where we as a people, because of all these curses, as we have been through the past hour or two, we have fall prey to everything the Most High said would have happened to us if we only break the covenant. Look at us. We going with the other races. We've been used, abused, mistreated. The Most High said these things would have happened. We don't understand one another. There's a war between the sexes, black women, white, black women, black men, black women, back and forth. And it's like, it seemed like there's no light in the tunnel. But there is a light. If we return to the covenant the way we're supposed to return to the covenant, the Most High going to heal. He said, if my people who are called by my name, and we are called by his name, Israel, will humble ourselves and pray and seek his face, turn from our wicked ways, then he will hear from heaven and heal our land. And this is what we have to do as a people. We could talk all night about it. And yes, it's good to have the discussion, and we did. And thank you, Brother Kada, for the opportunity. But if we turn from our wicked ways, call upon the Most High, return to the covenant of our forefathers, and really turn and seek his face, then he's going to heal our land as a people. Then this kind of covering of foolishness and stiff-neck way we have as a people, and this sottish way the Most High said we have, he's going to heal our minds. He said, be ye transformed by the renewing of your mind. This is scripture, words. And so we need to get ourselves back into the script, get ourselves together as a people, do as the word says, not just hearers of the word, but doers of the word. Turn from our wicked ways. We have so many wicked ways, sleeping with other races, marrying them, treating one another bad. We're not loving our brothers, our fellow brother, black Israelite brother and black Israelite sister, Brother Kada pointer. We must not jealous one another. We need to get back to our first love for the Most High. He said if he's neither hot nor cold, he's going to spew us out of his mouth. So we need to get either hot or cold. Narrow is the way. Narrow is the way. Broad is the way to destruction. And a few, very few, just find a way on that narrow path. Let us strive to enter into this narrow gate, please. And let us get ourselves together so we'll be fit and worthy for the kingdom. The kingdom is at hand. And let us all get ourselves together as his people, ready for the kingdom. I yield.
All right, y'all. I'm ready to close out. Gotta go to sleep. Get up. Oh man, this is when you even think about that, like, we're having a good time. We can't even, man. Gotta get up and bow down every day. I hate this. But that's what we gotta do in land our captivities. This is very good. I loved it. I'm glad you came on, Sister Pam, representing.
Thank you. Thank you for inviting me.
And you sure got it in.
I might.
I might. I might.
I just want to say I love you, brother, so much. The Most High gave me the privilege to meet Kedah, Josiah. Now getting to know Brother T a little bit on the panel here. But for the most part, he has surrounded me with stable men who could guide me and protect me and teach me the word of the Most High. And I've learned so much under their leadership and their advice. Like if I don't understand something, I might call, Brother Kedah, what this means, I need to understand. And I said, Brother Kedah, where are you?
Where are you? Burlington. You know what I said? No.
Brother Kedah, one last thing before you go, remember when I didn't understand and I didn't know I was new in the truth and I didn't understand about Portugal and Spain. And I called you crying. He said, Pam, what's happened? What happened? I said, I'm not an Israelite, I'm Portuguese.
I know.
I said, Pam, did you know we come from Portugal and Spain? And he had to explain the history because I didn't know. And he has been a blessing to my life in so many ways when I was learning this truth. And I'm thanking the Most High for the brothers he have surrounded me with. May the Most High continue to bless your household and prosper the work of your hands. May his blessings continue to chase after you all. And thank you so much for the opportunity tonight, Brother Kedah. May the Most High continue to bless you. I yield.
Y'all check out our channel. Torah Training Kids is really good. My grandson loved it. He told me, he said, Papa, they look like me. I said, that's the point.
Right.
So anyone of y'all want to say something before we get off?
You up, Josiah?
Huh? We finna get off. Oh yeah. Yeah, I'll say this. The black woman is the most hated. That's true enough. But is that a good thing or a bad thing? The scripture says, bless when all men hate thee. You are blessed, black woman.
Let me tell y'all something. I got something I'm going to play. And you know what? I got to play this. I'm going to play this before we get off. I'm going to pull it and play it. And black women and black men, y'all going to love this. Because I want y'all to keep in mind Ruth and Boaz. And go ahead, just I didn't mean to cut you off. I'm sorry.
No, go ahead. Do your thing.
I mean, you know, go ahead and keep talking. I'm looking for it. So, whoever want to talk, yeah, I'm looking for this. This is really good. This is good.
Yeah.
You got something you want to say, brother?
Nothing that, just thank you for having me, man. And Sister Pam, man, thank you for coming on. I look forward to us, connecting more, man, and getting to know each other even better. And just with the topic, man, yeah, black women, y'all are the most hated out here. So is black men. But together, man, that, when we come together, and walk in spirit and truth, man, ain't nothing gonna be able to touch us, man. We just going through what we supposed to go through right now. A diamond don't shine overnight. We had to go through what we had to go through. You know what I mean? We know better, so now we're gonna do better. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna love each other. We're gonna do what's right. I got faith in us, and the Most High, you know, He has faith in us too, because He wouldn't put it in His word if He know we weren't gonna be capable of doing it. So, you know, just that being said, I love all of y'all, man. Y'all my people, y'all my heart, you know, and I can't wait till our time come when we can all be in fellowship together in the land, getting it in, and I'm out.
And you know what? That's so true. I love this live. I love the one last night because we're speaking to our people. So I'm going to keep this going. I think we're going to end up with black man, black woman, because we are Israel together, right? I think we're going to end up with that, black man, black woman. So I want to
we will.
Yeah, I want to keep this going because we're speaking truth. And I want to bring up the love towards one another. Black men have no friend. Black women the most hated. Black women need to love themselves. Black men need to be friend towards one another. We don't have no friends. We have nothing. And you know, even in Israel today, we got different channels. What we do, and I'm account for it. We always looking at somebody that's not telling the truth. We gonna point them out. But however, if you are out here teaching to save people that hate you, that enslave you, you're wrong. I can't let that go now. But I do love my brothers. We got good friendship. Go ahead.
Y'all know how the black woman has been talked about all over TV, all over, you know, all over the world. The black woman has a bad name. That's done on purpose so we can get praise among these nations. Just like we was put to shame, we're going to be put to praise.
Hallelujah.
It's going to be glorious in the eyes of the Most High.
All praise to the Most High.
Think about it. Think how bad we've been talked about right now. Think how bad the black woman is going to be just as glorious as we was being talked about bad. I promise you. Hang in there.
I got something. I'm gonna bring it out. Finish this out. Kimberly Yah had sent this. Huh?
I said you can see the fame that we finna get. You can see it.
Y'all
They already talk about it. We already popular.
Check out this song right here, y'all. Check out this song. I guess I still say fair use, but check out this song.
Tanahi, do you know your duty here
I heard that.
as a black man?
Yes.
What is that?
Yeah.
Love and to protect.
Good. Anything else?
Yes. To honor God.
Good.
It ain't nothing like a black man. Ooh, black skin dripping in some melanin. I wonder if he knows he got it within. He's so goddamn fine, it should be a sin. He articulate, intelligent, fly. It ain't nobody better than him. The apple to a black woman's eye. He got the kind of light that no man could ever dim. Black man, a king. A black man to me is everything. You is smart, you is kind, you is sweet, and you can do anything. I said you can do anything. Black man, a king. A black man to me is everything. You is smart, you is kind, you is sweet, and you can do anything. I said you can do anything.
Your strength, your love, heaven sent from above. Black man, black man, black man, black man, black man, black man, black man.
He's a father and a brother, uplifting our daughters and our mothers, provider and a son, and I ain't talking about the summer, but he hot enough to melt some butter, bright enough to light the world with his skin color. Black man, you a masterpiece, missing piece to the puzzle. Without it, I'm incomplete. A black man that rolls and grew from the concrete, opening all doors. You a master key. I said, black man, a king. A black man to me is everything. You are smart, you is kind, you is sweet, and you can do anything. I said you can do anything. Black man, a king. A black man to me is everything. You are smart, you is kind, you is sweet, and you can do anything. I said you can do anything.
Your strength, your love, everything from above.
black man,
Black man,
a king.
black man,
A black man to me
black man,
is
black
everything.
man.
You was smart, you was kind, you
Black
was sweet, and you can do anything.
Oh,
You can do anything.
black man, black man,
Black man,
black man, black man.
black man.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Hey, we
Your love,
you. We need
your strength,
you.
heaven sent from above. I said, your strength,
Gotta have,
your love,
gotta have you here.
heaven sent
Keep you near.
from above.
Oh, oh,
Black man, a
black man,
king.
black man.
A black man to me is
Black man,
everything.
black man.
You was smart, you was kind, you was
Black
sweet,
man.
and you can do anything. I said, you can do anything. Your love, your strength, heaven sent from above.
You're strong. You're mighty. You're everything, everything to me.
Your strength,
Black man, black man.
your love,
Black man, black man.
heaven sent
Ooh,
from above.
Yeah. We love you. We need you. Gotta have you. Yeah. You gotta live.
Black man,
You gotta live.
black man.
We need you to live.
Yeah.
Hey, yeah.
I said, black man, a king.
Black man, black man.
A black man to me is everything.
Black man, black man.
You was smart, you was kind, you was
Black
sweet,
man, black
and you can do anything. I said, you can do anything. Black man,
Black
a king.
man.
A black man to me is everything. You was smart, you was kind, you was sweet, and you can do anything. I said, you can do anything.
Black man, black man.
Father God, I just want to take the time to say thank you. If I had 1,000 tongues, I wouldn't be able to thank you enough. But for now, thank you for the black man.
Wow. Hold on, bud. Cut that off, man.
Almost done. All right.
Hold on. What we got here? What we got here? Check this out.
What?
Mr. Victor. You single black moms should marry yourselves if you can't work it out with your baby daddies. Huh.
It must be a white dude.
Yeah, because when he first clicked, he said, what in the hell have I clicked on?
Yeah, let's go ahead and do this to him. What can we do?
Wow.
Nobody got time for that. Some redneck.
Appreciate it.
They don't want us to come together. This is what white people do. They don't want us to come together. That was all, y'all. Shalom and all. I love that song. You know, this is what I'm saying. When we love one another, this is what we get. And black women, y'all are our backbone. We love that. I love that song, man. When a black woman love a black man, it just do something to me. When I, when on social media, when you see that, I just love black women. I see all other nations, white, Puerto Ricans, all of them love black men. That don't do nothing for me. But when a black woman love a black man, that's when we talking about. All the other nations does nothing. They easy. We want the black women. That's what we want. And that's my last words. I'd like to say shalom and bless you all. It was good. The next time we're talking about black women and black men, right? Black women and black men love one another because we are the true Israelites of the Bible. You see how white people come in like that and say stuff like that and try to be funny? women, what did it say? Marry yourself because your baby daddy. You know, racist. They hate when we love one another. They hate it. But guess what? They ain't gonna stop this because we right at the edge, and our redemption draws near. That's why we're gonna love one another, and that's the key of bringing this captivity to an end. Loving one another. That's the key. Decide to put something up. Corinthians 11 says, "For a man indeed ought not to cover his head, for as much as he is the image and glory of God, but the woman is glory of the man." That's right. Shalom, blessings. I'm out. Peace.